What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream today. Good freaking day in crypto land. My portfolio did really well today. Hope your guys' portfolio is doing well as well, because literally everything as we speak is actually pumping at the moment, which is absolutely insane. The only thing that's not really pumping, guys, is Captain Bitcoin, okay? Captain Bitcoin is the only thing that is not pumping right now. I guess it's kind of maybe it's a sign that we're going to see a big move by Bitcoin. I think we're going to see a big move by Bitcoin coming up shortly. And this is exactly why right here, guys. Okay. So we know on the 4-hour time frame, just to kickstart everything, right? We have this long-term rising wedge. Okay. What's going on, QM? Better than the money channel. You got it, QM. Yeah, but a long-term rising channel, guys. Long-term rising channel. And which is interesting right now is we know, just to do a little recap, we talked about this yesterday, but all we did is we back tested our previous all-time high, right at around 61,700 or give or take a few bucks. And then
Jordan better than the money channel.
And then we came back down and we actually back tested our previous all-time high as new resistance, right? As new support. Sorry. We already know that though. What's interesting though, on the 1-hour time frame, we are consolidating inside of this symmetrical triangle. Okay, you guys can see right here, we've gotten 3 touches on the top, 3 touches on the bottom now, and we are consolidating right above it. Now, I do believe we're going to break this to the upside. Obviously, it's coming from the downside, so you tend to see these break to the direction of the trend, which right now is currently up, even on the hourly time frame. So what we can do is you take our measured move of this, see where this actually puts us, right? From our top to our bottom, we extrapolate this at our possible breakout point. Let's say we break out somewhere around this area. It's going to put us right at the top of the big wedge, okay? So we could be seeing a move for Bitcoin to the top of the wedge, which say if we went straight up right now, right? Obviously, we're not going to go straight up right now, or else that would be a giant green dildo, which it might be too early in the stream to get a giant green dildo. I hope we do, but I don't know. I think it's a little bit too early for that, guys. Could put us straight up at like 66,900. That's if we went straight up. Obviously, the longer this goes on, the higher the wedge this gets, right? So that's the hourly chart. I'll also go back to the 4-hour time frame. We simply are just back testing. What's going on, Tyler? What's going on, everyone? I saw you guys. What's up? What's up, Neil? We got Neil, Jazz, Prometheus. What's going on, everyone? Storm. All right, so yeah, we came back down and back tested our 4-hour EMA 3 times now, right? 3 times on this run up. So we're due for another big move to the upside, and that's the exact reason why I think we're going to move to the upside. Just be wary that on the hourly time frame, we could come back down a little bit lower just to back test our support one more time. So you could go back down to like 62,700 or so, and then get a bounce back up. So don't be surprised if we get a little bit more of a pullback here before hopefully bouncing back to the upside. But it's always possible we could come back down to the downside too. It's just going to be tough for us to break this old all-time high, right? I don't want to break 61,800. If we do that, that could be slightly bearish in the short term. So that's just the quick shorter term recap on Bitcoin at the moment. We're just waiting for this breakout. And if you guys want to know when this had to break out by, this technically has to break out by, by 11 a.m. tomorrow. So this has got approximately what? If I can do my math here, I am pretty good at math, but I tend to struggle sometimes. 5 plus 11, so 16 hours away till we have to see a breakout for Bitcoin. Okay, so that's the shorter term time frame on Bitcoin. Let's go check on ETH. We know Ethereum, guys. Ethereum is one of the stars of the day. We know Ethereum broke 2,500 to the upside, which is freaking sweet. 2,535 at the moment, and is now in past all our targets. So maybe we need to get some new targets here. So let's take a look at our targets we have left for Ethereum. Let's switch on over to the weekly chart, and let's take our fib tool here and extrapolate that to the downside. Let's see what we have left here for Ethereum. So right now, it looks like we're getting some resistance at 2,530, which we know was one of our shorter term Fibonacci targets. But if we take a look at what's our next target on our long term Fibonacci, it is approximately all the way up here at 3,500 really 36, around 3,600 is around our next long-term Fibonacci target for Ethereum. So we could be seeing some craziness coming for ETH, which is about time, right? We know Ethereum, Bitcoin have been super boring for the last couple months, up until the last week or so. So could be seeing big things for ETH. Now in the shorter term for ETH, obviously we're not in a pattern. We broke out of our inverse head and shoulders here. And ever since that moment, we have just been going absolutely nuts. So that's what we got on Ethereum, right? To me, the next target in the medium term is 3,600. We probably don't go straight up there, but generally speaking, that's where I expect us to be going eventually. Okay, let's take a look at the total market cap. We've set another new high on the total market cap today. We are now sitting at 2.21 trillion dollars. That is still blows my mind that there's this much money in one. And I guess we can call it one asset. I guess you can consider crypto all one giant big family. But $2.211 trillion and counting, and continuing to move up. We know our next target for the total market cap is $2.5 trillion, and I think we're going to make our way up there within the next couple weeks. So a lot of more money probably coming into crypto, which is going to pour into all your favorite altcoins, all your favorite, I'm going to say all your favorite Bitcoins, but all your favorite altcoins, Bitcoin, everything around that whole shenanigans there. All right, and obviously I wanted to take a quick look at Doge to start the stream as well, just because I know the hype for Doge right now is absolutely insane. Doge went all the way up to 19.3 cents on this last pump, which is absolutely crazy. As much as I talk crap about Doge, like, congrats to everyone that
strap up, we're going to the moon.
Congrats to everyone that's freaking in Doge. You guys are freaking killing it right now. Like I said, as much as I talk crap about Doge, I cannot deny the gains. Since breaking its highs, it went up another 140% to the upside within really the last 3 days. So really freaking awesome, guys. Doge next target for me is that it's just, you got to break that psychological level of 20 cents. If and when Doge can break that psychological level of 20 cents, you could be seeing some crazy price action coming for Doge after it breaks that level. All right, so that is what we got for Doge. All right, we're almost in that territory where we're going to start being in black screen territory again. All right, we don't got that too many Fibonacci targets left. All right, we got maybe one more after that, looking like right around 23 cents. But other than that, it's anyone's best guess. Anyone's best guess of where DOGECOIN can actually end up in the short term. Okay, so that's Doge. Let's take a look at some of our high gainers, high losers of the day. As I know, a lot of you guys like looking at this, and then we're going to go all of our top 10 coins and look at some of the charts for those. So let's look at our top gainers for today. We have Maker up 44%. Obviously, Doge up 40%, but Maker, man, what is going on there? Up 74% on the week for Maker. ETH Classic up 34%. Curve DAO up 27%. Horizon up 26%. Compound up 20%. Guys, there's too many coins right now that are above the 5% mark. Literally, pretty much every altcoin, pretty much almost, I would say 70% of coins are above 5% in the top 100. It's absolutely insane. Just to name some of the big names, obviously Tron up 20%, Ave up 14%, Decentraland up 15%. Finally, Decentraland decides to actually do something. It's about freaking time for Decentraland. UMA up 14%, Swissborg up 12%, Synthetics up 13%. And then everything else is 10 and below. It's like I'm saying, oh, everything else is 10 and below. Like it doesn't really mean anything, but it actually does, right? But it actually does. It's just like everything is so bullish today that it's like everything below 10% is like, whatever. We're not 10%. Where if you go in any other market, like if you ask the guy that's over there doing the...
You should be investing in stocks, not crypto.
If you ask that guy, 10%, I made that an entire year. But for us Kryptonians, 10% is like, whatever. Whatever. All right, let's look at some of our biggest losers, and then we'll get into some of the higher cap charts, guys. Let's see. So we have Qcoin up 5%, down 5%, but everything else is pretty much flat. We don't have a lot of big losers today. It's pretty much just Qcoin down 5%, Voyager down 5%, Ravencoin down 3.5%, Thorchain down 3%, and then everything else is pretty much flat, just because the whole market cap in general says 2.25, but this did actually say earlier, this did say plus 4%, so we might have a little bit of a pullback on the general market cap, but we'll make that up. I am pretty sure we're going to start making that up. So, all right, let's jump into some of the bigger caps. Obviously, we already did Bitcoin, Ethereum. Let's take a look at BNB real quick. Let's use the DOGECOin chart because Doge is... we'll go back to Doge. I mean, Doge is going to do what Doge does, right? BNB. So BNB has been one of the coins that really hasn't got its big pump yet. You still have this possible bullish divergence. No matter where you really get a bounce now, you're still going to have that divergence. So we're waiting for wherever we get a bounce. We're waiting for it. But you're typically in a bull flag right now, where getting lower lows, lower highs after an uptrend gives you a bull flag. We extrapolate that to the upside. That gives us an eventual target of $719, and I think you do end up reaching this 1.618 Fibonacci eventually at 783. So, what's going on, Tony? What's going on, David? Yeah, eventually at $783, right? So,
Jordan, sup, buddy? I hold over 100k Tron bought at 2 cents. Where do you think it's going this year? Sup, Jazz, grin.
What's going on, Tony, my man? Hope everything's doing well for you, dude. We'll check it out.
Smash that likey GLD when you done, you know me, lol.
Yeah, we'll do it. All right, so that's BNB. Let's look at XRP. XRP is kind of much flat on the day. I mean, what's to be expected, right? I mean, BNB. I mean, XRP has been going absolutely insane. So are we really surprised XRP is taking a little bit of a breather? I'm not. I'm sure you guys aren't either. But looks like XRP is actually just consolidating for another move. Let's get rid of this and this, and you can see right here if we switch to the hourly chart, which I don't like looking at the short-term time frame, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, guys. Let me get rid of these two. You can see right under resistance, we are consolidating into kind of a similar pattern that seems to be with Bitcoin, right? Nice little symmetrical triangle pattern here, right? You could also make an argument that you are also in a possible bull flag,
Nano.
right? So if you do end up breaking down from the symmetrical triangle, what I would say is look for a back test of this trend line here, and maybe you just end up being a bull flag. We could break back up to the upside. But if you do end up breaking out of the symmetrical triangle to the upside, all is good and dandy. All is good and dandy. We break out of it anyway, which puts us above our resistance for XRP somewhere around the $2.21 mark. When this has to technically break out, same thing as Bitcoin tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So maybe we see some. I mean, it is Friday. Friday we usually see some crazy moves. So maybe we see a lot of crazy moves for a lot of these higher cap altcoins and Bitcoin alike tomorrow.
Weekly RSI for VeChain massively oversold and price overextended on 20-day EMA. Do you think a big correction is imminent?
Yeah, we'll take a look at it, Matt. Take a look at it. I think you mean overbought, but yeah, we'll take a look at it, man. So that's XRP consolidating to 11. I'm telling you guys, 11 o'clock tomorrow. I mean, obviously it could break out before 11 o'clock, but I mean, we could, like, if these last the entire time, when we wake up tomorrow, we could be seeing big explosive moves for Bitcoin and XRP. So craziness there, how it's really similar to Bitcoin. Really similar to Bitcoin. Let's go take a look at Cardano.
Where do you see Litecoin in the future?
Where do we see Litecoin in the future? No, I mean, there's realistic positions, and then there's Moonboy predictions. But we can take a look at what's kind of realistic. when I get to you, my dude. So for Cardano, still below that resistance, right? Still below that resistance. I want to break. I mean, it's interesting, right? So if we zoom out here for Cardano, you have obviously this ascending triangle pattern that you're still in. You still haven't technically got that breakout yet, but I do think your breakout is going to be coming extremely soon for Cardano. What's going to end up happening is you're going to get squeezed in between your 4-hour EMA here and also this upwards trend line, right? Or your resistance line, right? So you're gonna end up getting squeezed here, and you're gonna have to decide if you want to go back down to the bottom of the ascending triangle, or if you're gonna want to finally break out. You breaking out would also, which interesting enough, also break you out of a cup and handle pattern, right? See right here, you have a cup and handle pattern as well. If you look at the blue line as the resistance, and you got your big cup and you got your handle forming, and you could break this to the upside. Either way, target is relatively the same for either one at about $2.05. So we're waiting. We're waiting patiently. All you Cardano holders. What did I just say? All you Cardano homers. I guess that kind of makes sense too. I guess you guys are kind of homers. But we're getting there. We're right at that resistance where, if we do finally break that resistance, Cardano is going to explode, just like I talked about in the video today, right? I told you, we break this resistance, I'm pretty sure $2 is going to be coming really soon for Cardano. Very similar to Ethereum, right? Very similar to Ethereum. Once we finally broke this resistance at 2100, we went almost straight up to 2500. It's very, very similar to that chart. So that is what I'm expecting here for Cardano. If, and only if, we can break this resistance. If we don't, maybe we come back down and retest this trend line again. All right, so all you Cardano homers,
Can you check
there you go.
Bezos' long-term hold bought at 35 cents?
This is the no homers club. The only homers we don't like is the, actually it's not even Homer Simpson. It's the Bart Simpson pattern, which always plagues Bitcoin and makes it pull down, always.
Buy Nano. Big FA breakthrough coming. I am all in.
Big FA breakthrough coming, I'm all in. Yeah, well, check it out, Tyler. You're super hype on Nano though, dude. Holy crap. Nano must be doing things. I mean, everything's kind of doing things today. All right, so we did Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, XRP, Cardano. Let's check out DOT real quick. Polkadot. What is DOT doing? DOT, man. DOT is looking super good. So you have 3 bullish patterns here for Polkadot. So if this does break down, my mind is literally going to be blown. So I do not expect this to break down. You have a symmetrical triangle pattern coming from the downside. So bullish momentum should push you higher to the upside. You also have a inverse head and shoulders where you're right at that resistance of the inverse head and shoulders. And you could also make the case that you also have a cup and handle pattern here as well, which should push you to the upside. So 3 bullish factors going on there. I don't see any bullish divergence that's necessarily telling me you're going to break out like right away. But interesting enough, I do. If you can break this resistance for Polkadot, I'm expecting big things for Polkadot in the relative future. Right, breaking out of this triangle would put you approximately, like, say if you broke out within the next couple hours or whatever. That would put you somewhere around $54 for Polkadot coming up soon. So I'm expecting a big move for Polkadot, and you guys should be expecting as well. Obviously, if we get rejected at the resistance, we could be coming back down to back test this again. So don't rule that out of a bearish back, not bearish back test, but I would say just a back test of the trend line, which probably put you somewhere around $40 if you get rejected here. Let's check out.
Harmony, please.
Yeah, we'll check out Harmony, man.
Being manipulated.
Harmony, man, do you think it's being manipulated? Definitely could be. Definitely could be. I mean, there's probably a lot of big movers in Harmony, especially after its big run up. A lot of liquidity there to move that market now. So, yeah, we'll check it out, though, dude. Polkadot, we did Dogecoin. Let's check out, we'll do Uniswap in Litecoin. We'll also do Chainlink, just because Chainlink is obviously, Chainlink, I'm pretty biased. Chainlink should be in the top 10. I mean, Chainlink should be over Litecoin. Chainlink should be over, really, Chainlink should be number 8, in my opinion. even XRP, even XRP, I think it should be above XRP, but we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. I still think Chainlink, as big as it is, I still think Chainlink is super undervalued based on its use case. I think it should be a lot higher here. But anyways, before I get too off track here, let's check out Uniswap. No one really talks about Uniswap on this channel, which is interesting considering it's a top 10 coin. So Uniswap, what do we have here? So we did break out of our little bull flag consolidation to the upside. Now we got rejected at the top of our rising wedge, it looks like. Not the end of the world, though. Not the end of the world. We could definitely continue this breakout. It also looks like you got to break to relatively soon. You don't want to come down lower, but nice cup and handle pattern as well. You just got to break out. You're not getting that those breakout bids at the moment. So we're patiently waiting here for Captain Uniswap. Captain Uniswap's a little strong. I would say Lieutenant Uniswap to break out to the upside here. Okay, and then really what you're looking for as a breakout target, I would probably bring out your Fibonacci's for this one, and then your 1.618 fib is approximately at like $40.71. But we'll continue to watch this and see if we do end up breaking out of this big wedge. Okay, so that is Uniswap. Let's do Litecoin and Chainlink, and then we will get this ship rocking and rolling. Get this ship rocking and rolling. Every time I say ship, I always think of that. You guys know that song. Just real quick, get off track. You guys know that song. I won't go down with this ship. And some reason I always think of that. And as a kid, I always thought it said shite. I'm not going to say the real word. I always thought she said shite in that song. And some reason, every time I say ship, I always think of that song. I don't know why. I think I'm just scarred for life in that sense, but it is what it is. So Link, and then well, I guess we'll do Litecoin second. But Link, obviously made a video on Link today as well. So for Link, we're right at that resistance point where we're obviously in this long-term wedge. Not showing the full data. Obviously, we have one more consolidation down here, as I always say. But we are right at that resistance as we speak. Now, normally, when we hit the top of this resistance, we end up forming a symmetrical triangle and continue up further in the wedge. Interestingly enough, we are not too far removed from this symmetrical triangle, right? And if we actually take our measure move of this symmetrical triangle, I'm just curious where that actual breakout target was. Yeah, look.
Stellar Lumens, cool.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it. Look exactly where you broke out to on Link, right? You broke exactly to that measure move breakout on that on this symmetrical triangle, almost perfectly. So you hit the top. Now, is it likely that you maybe create another symmetrical triangle here like we've done every single time in the past, right? It doesn't have to be a huge one. Maybe it just ends up being a smaller one because they get smaller and smaller over time. You can see if you zoom out, they get smaller and smaller. Do you create another symmetrical triangle here, consolidate, and then move up? That's my guess based on history. But what I'm hoping, what I was talking about in the video today of a Chainlink mega cycle, I do think if we break this resistance and Chainlink can get above this wedge,
SRK.
We could be seeing absolutely craziness coming for Link. I'm talking, I'm not going to get too moon boyish, but I'm talking 50, 60 bucks really quickly for Link if we can break that resistance point.
Nano, the FA is real.
Nano, the FA is real? Pretty much, dude. Tyler really wants to look at Nano. Well, we'll take a look at Nano first, obviously, because you had the first super chat, so it kind of works out. But let me just do Litecoin, and then we will jump into Nano, and then we'll jump into Litecoin, and we'll jump into Nano. So yeah, we talked about this. We broke out of the symmetrical triangle. We're just continuing up to our measure move target, which was right about 310. And then we also have our 1.618 Fibonacci target at $300.15. So we're making our way up there, guys. Litecoin is making moves and making a lot of people money right now. So that's really all we're looking at for Litecoin, right? I mean, we're just waiting for this next rejection point as Litecoin has been just slowly making its way up. You can see it's very slow and methodical. Pumping, come back down to this 4-hour EMA, pumping 4-hour EMA, all the way up. It's kind of a trader's dream here. Buying at the EMA and then selling wherever you want to sell, buying at the EMA, whatever you want to sell. So if you were trading, I mean, that'd be kind of an interesting take there. So that is Litecoin. Let's take a look at some of the super chats. I think Nano was first, if I remember correctly here. So QM, Jordan, better than the money channel. Thanks for the kind words, QM. As always, man, glad you're here. Tyler wanted Nano, so check out Nano for Tyler. Nano, I guess, is going off right now. Nano, what is going on with Nano? So interesting enough, you actually broke down from your kind of rising channel, rising wedge, whatever you wanted to call it. It wasn't too big of a pattern, so, I mean, it's what it is. You're actually bouncing off your 20-day moving average pretty nicely, though. Nicely bouncing off that 20-day moving average. I'm actually going to get rid of this because what it's doing right now is just kind of blocking our view. There we go. Didn't want to get rid of the EMA. So it's just bouncing nicely off its 20-day moving average all the way up here. Now, I do want to see you break this resistance. Now, if you can get back above 620, right, $6.20, you could, I mean, just looking left, I mean, you could be going back up to 758 pretty quick. It's not a lot of big resistance there. Yeah, absolutely, Ulysses. What a name too. I love the name Ulysses. That's awesome. So
long-term fib on Tezos, please. Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome, kind sir. You're welcome. Yeah. So that's really it. That's really a Nano. I'm just waiting for that bullish breakout above $6.20. Other than that, not much else there. Besides that, you could argue you got a nice. Let's see. Actually, yeah, you did have.
Check Zill, please.
Check Zill. You got it, dude. You could argue you did have some bullish divergence here on your 4-hour chart, right? Higher lows on your price action and lower lows on your RSI, which inherently is getting you a nice pump to the upside. I would like to see you get a little more oomph, I guess you could call it. But you're waiting for that breakout above 620. So, all right. What else do we have next? What else do we have, guys? We had Nano. We had Tyler doing Nano twice. And then we had FA on Nano. Fib. What's FA, man? What's FA? David wanted EGLD. Let's do EGLD. EGLD. Looks like it's consolidating nicely here. Looks very, very similar to XRP and Bitcoin. Let's see if we have the same exact date and time of the breakout for EGLD that we had for Bitcoin. That would be really interesting, I think. Looks like it probably is going to be pretty close. Let's see though. Let's see.
Please check XDS USDT cup and handle on daily.
Cup and handle on daily. All right, we'll check it out. But yeah, so nice symmetrical triangle here, and you got to break out of this by tomorrow at noon. So not the exact same as Bitcoin and XRP, but pretty much the same time. So I think tomorrow morning we could be seeing some craziness here for a lot of coins based on all these consolidation patterns kind of ending, at least on the hourly, at that general time. So really interesting stuff there. Pretty overextended from our 20-day moving average, but I think that's fine. But we really kicked it off for EGLD. We know was our bullish divergence here on the daily played out perfectly, and we got a big pump up to the upside after we got that second pump. So really, really good stuff to see. And we know our next target is $293. So I do expect this hourly symmetrical triangle here to actually break out to the upside. All right. And 293 is where I'm expecting to go after. All right. So that is that. We are seeing Bitcoin pull back slightly. But all is good unless as long as we stay above this green line and the symmetrical triangle, all is good. Guys, if we were to dump, look for support somewhere around 62,640 approximately as support if we were to dump here, okay? Ethereum's fine. Ethereum's still over 2,500, still looking, holding up strong over there. EGLD. So Tony holds over 100K Tron, bought at 2 cents. Nice, man. Where do you think it's going this year? Sup, Jazz with a shout out there. Tron, I love Tron. So I don't own Tron. I owned Tron. So when I was really, really big on Tron, if you guys remember, if you guys were watching me, if you guys were watching my channel back in the day, I was really big on Tron when we were in this consolidation pattern down here. Like, I loved Tron. So I can understand why you're still in it. Tron made me a lot of money, so I took profits. But
rather than technical.
Oh, fundamental. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll look at it right after this for you, Tyler. My bad, man. I got you, dude. I didn't have anyone use the term FA. But yeah, I mean, I was big on Tron. We were in the symmetrical triangle down here. I took profits. I took profits up here. So I don't own Tron anymore. But obviously, it pumped up after that. So I can't knock you for it, man. Tron for the long term, though, we can take a look at it. I mean, it's really already, like, this doesn't show the full chart. Let's go check on it over here on Tron USD. So we can look at a couple of our targets here. So obviously we had this cup and handle pattern, which we actually did. Looks like we broke out in the short term here for Tron of this cup and handle pattern, which is super bullish. It's probably going to continue up. Let's take a look at this. Extrapolate this up to the upside. Looks like we're going to be seeing probably a 20-cent Tron within the next couple of days, most likely. But anyways, long term, let's switch on over to a weekly chart. We still haven't broke our all-time highs. We got to break our all-time highs first, which sits right at about 30 cents. But after that, like, you can take your fib targets, and this will give you an idea where we could be going this year. Could be going to 48 cents, 77 cents. I mean, these are kind of getting pretty high now. Maybe $1.06. I don't see it. I could definitely be wrong. It could go over $1. But I'd keep these as some more, I guess, semi-realistic goals there, right? 30 cents, 48 cents, 77 cents, 106. Obviously, some of these are kind of outlandish right now, but who knows where this year is going to end. So I'll keep those up there. Maybe I'll do a Tron video tomorrow. I like Tron. I like Tron. Let's see. What was I going to? Oh yeah. Nano. So Nano. I'll look it up. Look it up real quick. Not non-trade. What is this? Non-bread? What are they selling? Non-bread out here? You guys like Indian food? I'm a big. So I used to not like Indian food. Just randomly, I used to not like Indian food, but I actually really like Indian food now. So what is Nano? Billed as digital money for the modern world, Nano is a lightweight cryptocurrency that is designed to facilitate secure, practical, instant payments without fees and address some of the major limitations, both legacy, financial infrastructure, and many cryptocurrencies. Okay, so it's billed as digital money for the modern world. ranked 113, 760 million market cap, so it does have room to run. Very much below its previous highs, all the way up to 32 cents, 32 bucks, sorry. So could be seeing a lot more gains for Nano. But no fees, instant payments, secure. Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. Anyways, let's go back to the charts. Let's get back to the charts. Let's see. EGLD. We did Tron, Nano. Tyler loves some Nano, man. Tyler loves some Nano. India to the moon. You guys are too funny. Indian food is, if you guys haven't had Indian food, I used to be kind of a hater. I used to be like, oh, I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it. This and that. But especially if you guys like spicy food, Indian food is really freaking good. Just to give you guys a heads up, give it a try sometime. I definitely recommend it. Matthew said weekly RSI for VeChain is massively oversold and price overextended on 20-day moving 20-day EMA. Do you think big correction is imminent? Usually that is the case when you're overextended from the 20-week moving average. But let's take a look at the old chart, shall we? So you wanted to look at what? The weekly chart. So weekly RSI is at a 90. Now I don't think that means that we are due for a big correction.
Hey Jordan,
okay.
Long-time viewer, can you check ego for me, please? Short and long-term, thanks.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
They be full of green DLDOS.
Maybe fiend of real dildo. Didos. YouTube wouldn't say it. That's pretty funny. I think. But VeChain on the weekly is pretty oversold. I mean, overbought. It's at a 90. But if you look at like in the past, I don't have it up here. Let me just bring it up on the RSI for Bitcoin. It doesn't really matter, right? Just look at the RSI for Bitcoin in the past, right? Look at in 2017, right? Like you can stay oversold for a while, right? You can stay oversold for a while. Look at 2013. You stayed oversold forever, right? You got up to 100 on the RSI, and it took you multiple weeks to get up to that level from a 90. So it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Like crypto is very different than stocks. Where stocks, if you get that oversold on the weekly time frame, you're probably looking at a pullback. But in regularity, in crypto, necessarily doesn't mean much because you can stay overbought for quite a matter of weeks. But I see what you're thinking there. Doesn't necessarily have to do that. And you say that the 20-week EMA is also looking overextended. I can only assume. Just based on where you're at right now. Is that your 20? That your 10? That's a 20. Okay, yeah. I mean, you're decently overextended from your 20-week moving average, but in actuality, you actually end up retesting your 10-week moving average more often than not than altcoins. You can look back in the past. Altcoins have been testing their 10-week moving average in this bull market rather than their 20-week moving average, which in the 2017, it was all about the 20-week moving average. And in this bull market, it's all about the 10-week moving average, which is the top blue line here. All about the 10-week moving average.
On Tyler.
Fundamental analysis on Tyler. Thanks, Dan. That's funny, man. So that's VeChain. I dare to fall 88888. Interesting name, man. Interesting name. Where do you see Litecoin in the future? We already looked at Litecoin, but where do I see it in the future? In the short term, I see 314 and 369 being the next targets. 369 is a big one. That's your previous high on this chart. It's not your full data. Let's look at it on this chart here. Let me switch out this weird song going on right now. There we go. So for Litecoin, obviously we have our high, which is at 379. Now, if you want to know like long term what we could be looking at, obviously take this with a grain of salt. This is also obviously looking way into the future. I'm talking months down the line. You could be looking at 1.618 Fibonacci at 574. Your 2.618 Fibonacci at maybe 920.
On the super chat.
And then after that, it's kind of like, all right, who knows? But we'll keep those targets up there, see if we eventually hit those. I do think we hit these two in this bull market. After that, though, who knows, right? 920 seems like a big number, but that's really only a 3x from where we are right now. So it's not that crazy to expect that. But I do think we'll see somewhere around that area. Fundamental analysis on the super chat. Fa. I was like, that's why I was like, fa? Like, what is that? Litecoin. Tyler said buy Nano again. He's all in on Nano, guys. So, not financial advice from Tyler, not financial advice from me, but he's apparently saying he's all in on Nano and buy Nano. But he's not giving you financial advice. He's just telling you to buy it. That's all. So can you check Tezos long-term hold bought at 35 cents? Yeah, we actually just did check Tezos, so we're good on that, Ulysses. Tezos I'm pretty bullish on. We did have our targets already, which is good, right? We looked at our targets. That's the Tezos Bitcoin chart, which was also bullish. Yeah, I think Tezos now, just looking at it on the weekly chart, I do think it probably tests its levels up at like 12 cents pretty easily.
Hey brother, what's your thoughts on Vesper BSP? What does your chart show?
Thoughts on Vesper? What does your chart show? Interesting. My chart show, well, when I get to it, I'll get to it. David Lutz with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, David. And then DL, not sure if that's the same person or that's just a coincidence. We have David Lutz and then we have DL right after that. Pretty crazy. I don't know. I don't know if this is some conspiracy here or something. Maybe I'm looking too far into this, but Harmony, please. Do you think it's being manipulated? Do I think Harmony is being manipulated? I don't think it's. So it definitely could be. I'm not big on the manipulation of these smaller cap coins. But let me get rid of these. Let me keep the 20-day moving average up here. So yeah, we're below the 20-day moving average. I think we had this here. It looks like we broke out here. So we should, in all technicalities, be breaking out right now. Just not seeing it, but obviously this could just be a bullish back test coming down here, back testing our 20-day moving average and also your triangle, and then hopefully getting a bigger bounce to the upside. Ultimately, what you don't want to do is you don't want to dump back into the triangle, right? That's what you don't want to do, because then it'll be like, all right, we didn't really break out. But yeah, we're still waiting on Harmony. Harmony got a big pullback. So like if he did buy the dip, like nice, but Harmony got a almost 50% pullback from top to bottom. So we're chilling. We're waiting on it. Coin's getting pullbacks right now, guys. Bitcoin 63,156. Still getting a pullback at the moment, but we know what we're waiting for here. We're just waiting for a breakout of the symmetrical triangle, and then
thanks, kind sir. Tezos to the moon.
Tezos to the moon. Yes, sir, Ulysses. Yes, sir, man. So Ethereum, I would like for you to hold 2,500. Just because it's a psychological level, I guess. I would like for you to hold it, but I can understand why we're getting some resistance here. Just, like I just said, like psychological level at 2,500. Makes some sense why we're not just blasting through it. Now, let's take a look at, what is it? Stellar Lumens. I haven't heard anyone, no one calls it Stellar Lumens besides me. Stellar. What do we got?
When you're pissed, the same person keeps super chatting.
When you're pissed, the same person keeps super chatting. You guys are too funny. You guys are too funny.
What does your crystal ball say about pancake?
Crystal
I am
ball.
seeing it fell out of a descending triangle. I had a target set for 33. 857. Am I just retarded?
He said, am I just retarded?
But happy too. Bye, Nano.
All right. Yeah, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. All right, let me do Stellar Lumens real quick. So we know we broke out of our cup and handle on the daily nicely. Now, we actually did come back down and nicely back test it, which is good. We went up to about 68 cents. Now, does that have any significance here? I'm not seeing any significance. You can also see your measure move target is right at your 1.618 Fibonacci, which is pretty interesting. Let's draw a line at 68 cents. I think there might have been resistance there looking left. Let's see if this chart even has the data. This chart doesn't even have the data. But I'm pretty sure, like looking left, there was some resistance at 68 cents. So it makes sense why you're getting some resistance there in general. But yeah, I mean, I think eventually you just back tested your previous high as support, and I think you just need to get some more bids now. And I think 80 cents should be coming next for Stellar. Just obviously watch for a continued downtrend here. If you do break this support line, I would probably get slightly bearish if you did break down below the support line. So just obviously be wary of that. So Stellar, Nano, the FA is real. Dude, you are hype on Nano, Tyler. Holy crap. You are ready to go on Nano. You're really all in on this thing. Marcus. Oh, it's SRK.
Buy Moon Boys on Pancake Swap. It will 100x.
100x? All right. Apparently Moon Boys. Yeah, like YB just said in the chat. Apparently Moon Boys is going to absolutely moon. Someone's telling me DOGECOIN's pumping too, so we'll take a quick look at DOGECOIN after this. SRK is this the full chart for XRK? Let me just make sure. I don't trust a lot of those charts. No, it wasn't. I was gonna say like that. There's no way that's the full chart. So for Spark Point, interesting like little pattern here. Like you had a bull flag here. You broke to the downside and you came back in. So this was kind of just a fake out down here. You guys can see that you came back in, touched the top and the bottom, and now you're continuing back up. So I don't know if I could call this a bull flag anymore after you got a fake out. But nonetheless, like if you did break to the upside, since we're in price discovery, I think 3.3 cents is probably kind of a big target. It's almost a 2x from where you're at right now. But nonetheless, look for probably at this point a move back to at least to touch the top here at about 18.7 cents. Watch for a breakout there. Obviously,
super chats among friends.
It's a few super chats among friends. shout out to Ben Cowan. All right. So we did SRK. Obviously, just watch for a breakout of that resistance point right there. That's where all we're waiting for on Spark Point, really. Ulysses, can you do long-term fib on Tezos? Thank you, sir. Yeah, we can do long-term fib. Long-term fib on Tezos. So Tezos, long-term fib. I mean, so obviously from top to bottom, so your long-term Fibonacci target is technically going to have some resistance at 7.62 cents. And then obviously your 786 is at 990. Your 1 is obviously at your all-time highs at 1232. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze, guys. Hold on. Bless me. Bless me. All right. Sorry about that. 1232. And then your 1.618 target is at about 20 bucks. So that's your long-term fib targets for Tezos. All right. For all you Fibonacci connoisseurs out there. There you go. All right. Let's check out Doge real quick. I'm getting some things we're saying Doge is pumping. It better be pumping. It better not. You guys better not be trolling me in the chat. 18 cents for Doge. Whoops. 18 cents for Doge right now, guys. $18.07. Let's see where we end up here for Doge. How y'all doing today, though? How are y'all doing today? YB is hyped on Moon Boys. You love Moon Boys almost as much as Tyler likes Nano, apparently. All right. Doge isn't really breaking out. It's just kind of chilling around 18 cents. If you guys see Dogecoin pumping, let me know in the chat. But like actually pumping, like if we break 19 cents, let me know. But as of right now, Doge isn't really doing anything. So we did Tezos. Can you check out Qcoin? Qcoin. Let's see. Qcoin on Qcoin. Still just consolidating. Like I said, don't be surprised at this point if we come back down and back test. Loopring. I haven't heard of Loopring in a long time. Yeah, we can take a look at Loopring. Don't be surprised on Qcoin if we do come back down to test this 20-day moving average. Like I said yesterday. Looks like we're slowly starting to make our way there at this point. So,
can you check out Moddage for me, bro?
Yeah, we'll check out Moddage, Tyler. Thanks for coming and joining the stream, man. Yeah, all right, to continue. Don't be surprised if we come back down and test the 20-day moving average, which would also coincide with our daily top from April 7th. And then we continue up over the next couple of days. That's really it for Qcoin, though. Other than that, not really much. Obviously, you've had a big run up for Qcoin, so there's not a lot to really say on this thing. I mean, Qcoin has been up, what, 3,000% since January. So Qcoin's one of those coins that it's in price discovery, black screen territory, whatever you want to call it, guys. That's my term for it. But if you guys use a white screen on TradingView, you can call it the white screen territory. But you do you guys. Paul wanted Zill. Let's check out Zill. What is Zilliqa doing? Zill. What? So Zill, interesting enough, actually did, depending on how you draw it, like you could draw this like that.
Filecoin. It's gonna moon soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw it like that. Makes sense. So technically, Zill is still in this big rising wedge, still just in the big rising wedge, and you can see you actually got a big pump to the upside here today. Actually, we actually have our daily close in 6 minutes, guys. So we're gonna see if we have any. Obviously, our daily close shenanigans, which we get every single time. It's more so of the daily open shenanigans, I should say. Not so much the daily close shenanigans. It's mostly the new days. If you go to the 4 hour though, I think what's going on here is you broke out of this symmetrical triangle pattern.
Can you do HBAR, sir?
H-bar, yeah, we did H-bar. For Zill, looks like you broke out of this symmetrical triangle, and that's what broke you out here, interestingly enough. And at this point, like what you usually do when you break out of these, you go back up and test the top of the wedge. Just going all the way back in history. Test the top of the wedge. So I'm not going to go all the way back, but you get the general gist there. I think you go back up and top of this wedge. Upwards of like 26 cents could be your next target for Zill if you do continue up here in this general long-term trend. All right. All right. What do we have? So we have 5 minutes into the close, guys. I'm going to switch on over to Bitcoin at our open. So I'm going to switch over to Bitcoin at 8 o'clock. See if we had any crazy like up downs. So Zill, FA on Nano. We did FA on Nano. Paul wanted XVS USDT on cup and handle on the daily. XVS cup and handle on the daily. Oh yeah, beautiful cup and handle. I'm actually going to look at it on the 4-hour chart to see where you really are here. But beautiful cup and handle pattern. Probably say, actually, let me look at it on the daily. Yeah. So I'd probably want to break that general level there to confirm it. You're right at it right now. If you break that, you could be seeing giant levels. You guys can see the cup and handle here, right? Cup and the handle. You break that, which cup and handles are kind of iffy. Like we see a lot of them reject sometimes. So if you get rejected, probably look for a move back down to the 20-day moving average. But if you do break out, XVS could break out to, let's look. XVS could break out to about $148, which would give you a pretty decent return there, right? 65% return for XVS. Oh yeah, my favorite YouTube song is on right now. This song, this song can get me hype. As much hype as I can get. Like I'm not too much of a hype person, but this song gets me about as hype as I can possibly get. All right, so Tyler, we did that. So many new super chats from Tyler today. Trying to get everyone to get Nano. Best I can do is help them out, right?
Jordan, it's Wes from the Netherlands. Any
What's up, Wes?
Film? Thank you. Netherlands rockin'.
What's going on, Wes? Yeah, we'll take a look at Filecoin. Not a lot of, like, as much of a high of a market cap Filecoin is, I mean, I think it's number 16 right now. Not a lot of people ask about it, which I think is interesting too, especially after it mooned earlier. So carry protocol. We'll do carry protocol, then we'll go stick on Bitcoin for a second, guys, as the close is coming up right now. We have a lot of stuff going on there. Holy crap.
Did you look at XRP PLS?
XRP VOS, yeah, check it out. Actually, let me look at it on this chart. Carry. Just show the full chart. No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look at it on here because the other one doesn't show the full chart. So basically for carry, like if you look at, let's look at the daily. Basically, why we got rejected, if you look up, we basically got rejected off this support from back here in 2019, right? So it makes some sense. Now we're just consolidating.
Jokes aside, what's your next coin?
Jokes aside, what's my next coin? I don't get the joke. I don't get the joke, but we'll take a look. My next coin is going to be Bitcoin because we got the daily close, and then after that, but in all seriousness, like my next coin is carry protocol, and then Dago. Dago's coming up next. So I mean, you got a basic. There's not really a pattern going on here for carry. Not really a pattern.
I'm down a house, a car, and a wife. Just spent last $500 on Nano YOLO.
Nano. All you guys are hyped for Nano right now. Jeez. All right. So basically, what it is for carry is you broke down below your 20-day moving average. Okay, and you don't want to break this 2 cent mark. You break 2 cents, could be pretty bearish here. It doesn't look like you have any support to all the way down here at 0.7 cents. So just obviously be wary of that. But you know, if you do hold it, all is pretty good. But you got to hold that level. It looks like you're getting a bounce. You're at least making a higher low as of now. So I mean that's good. But overall, there's not much of a pattern for me here. It's just kind of up and down action. Kind of a head and shoulders-ish pattern, but you usually want your right shoulder to be higher than your left shoulder, so it's not perfect, but still could be considered a head and shoulders pattern. That if you did break down, like I said, you don't have a lot of support going down. You can look at your possible target as... all right, we're going to switch over to Bitcoin in a second, guys. Possible target down... I mean, it's not going to be that low. It's not going to be that low. You probably go back down to maybe... just looking at this, maybe 9 cents. I mean, it's had a big run up, so a big pullback could be in store here. All right, it's 8:01. Bitcoin has its new hourly candle. Let's see if we get any craziness happening on this new candle. It doesn't look like we're getting anything crazy at the moment, guys and gals. Guys and gals, can't shout out to the gals out there. But I almost just fell. You guys just saw that. That was pretty funny. But 62,276. So not craziness. I mean, we know the last 3 days we got big, like $300-400 moves for Bitcoin at the opens. We're not seeing it today. Is Ethereum getting anything at the moment? Ethereum's not doing much as well. So we're still just waiting. Buffoonery and shenanigans time. Yep, buffoonery and shenanigans. But we're not seeing any shenanigans. It's kind of disappointing because we've seen it every single time. Yeah, don't be spamming the chat, guys. Vinny, don't be spamming, man. Don't be spamming. In the meantime, guys, if you guys can hit up that like button to try to get to 200 likes on the stream, that would be absolutely phenomenal. I appreciate everyone out there that's watching the stream as always. Wish we were getting a little bit of price action, but hey, it's not the end of the stream yet. We still got a long way to go. Here. Maybe we can get some buffoonery. All right, so let's switch. Let's get off Bitcoin. Bitcoin's not doing much.
IOTA PLC thinking face.
Yeah, we'll check it out, Tim. So we did carry. Let's do Dago for Espresso. Express Addict. He said. He also said, "Hope my day will be full of green dildos." I don't want my day to be full of green dildos. Slightly skeptical, but I get what you mean there. But other people could take that in a different way. So yeah. But we'll check out Dago. What's going on, David? Thanks for the super chat, man.
Have you done Zill 1 and Qdamil reply if already covered? Thanks.
Yeah, perfect, dude. What's up, Zigzag? We check out Storage A. Yeah, we'll check out Storage A for you, dude.
WTH is storage doing.
WTH. Sometimes I just think it's funny that when it says the things and like the voice on the super chats. I don't know. I find it funny. But all right. No bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Let me look at the daily real quick. Daily, nothing just yet, really. Is this a XLM coin, guys? I think this is an XLM coin. Where's my horizontal tool? There it is. So you're range locked between about $20 and about $15 with one little fake out, right? You've been range locked since March. Really like March 22nd. So almost 1 month, I should say, of just being sideways action. So really, to me, it's like whatever one of these you break first, that's probably your move at this point, just because like you're just not doing anything here for Dago. So you either got to break $20 or $15. Whichever one of those you break first is probably going to be your general direction here, unless you get some type of divergence. But we haven't gotten anything of that nature in a while for Dago. So we're waiting. We're patiently waiting for which one of those you break first. You break to the upside, look for a resistance at about 24.85 looking left. There's a couple of resistances at that area. So still no buffoonery, guys, for Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're still waiting on the buffoonery and shenanigans as of right now. So what else we got? Dago, FA on Indian food, FA on Tyler, FA on the super chat. You guys in the pho. Moosey with the 20 DKK super chat. Thank you, man. Derek, hey brother, what's your thought on Vesper? What does your chart show? Vesper Finance. My chart shows a beautiful, like gorgeous, like this is a 10. Like if you were looking out there, this is a 10 out of 10 right here. Looks like, no, but in all seriousness, it looks like a nice, might be too long for a bull flag, but it's still a nice consolidation.
Can you check Casey's emergency grimace?
Grimace, yeah. Check a KCS emergency. But yeah, I mean, you could call this a bull flag, I guess. It's a little bit long. But if you can break out of there, perfect. Guess you can use this at your bull flag, extrapolate this up. Give your target right at, I think this is, you're right around your previous high, about $84 would probably be your target if you did break out of this. So we'll see. You're getting rejected at the resistance right now, so it's always possible you could go a little bit lower here. But at the moment, that obviously is not the case.
Let's check out V4 and those V4 Viking beats.
DJ Curtis. So I got Curtis, Chris. What other C names you guys got for me? I know there's a bunch of C names out there. All right, so that's Vesper. BZ Squo wanted Ruby? Ruby, I've never heard of this. Someone tells me, oh, it is, okay. What is going on this? What is up with these charts having the double green dildos, guys? Two green dildos just don't want to separate from each other. What is going on there? This is slightly wrong. I might get a strike for that. Ruby. All right, so this one doesn't show that. So interesting. I don't know why this is like that. It's kind of weird. Anyways, so let's see. 1 hour time frame. Man, look at this 1 hour time frame, which is a beautiful round out here. Absolutely beautiful. Anyways, on the daily chart, you're in price discovery right now, right? So if you want to look at your targets, you could take a look at your top to your bottom here. And so you might see some take profits at these areas, right? You might see some take profits at 18.48 cents or 1.8 cents and 2.5 cents. It looks like your next targets for Ruby, as this thing is absolutely crushing it to the upside with a giant green dildo right now. Okay, giant green dildo. What else we got? So that's Ruby. Bitcoin not doing diddly squat right now, guys. Guys, we only need one more like for 200. Can we get up to 200 likes? We almost hit it on that last round, but we only need one more like, guys. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Anyways, Ruby, Tezos. Yeah, we did Tezos. Thanks, Ulysses, again. Tyler again with the Nano. Thanks again, Tyler. Steven, what is my crystal ball? My crystal ball for Pancake. Let's see. I'm seeing it fill up into the descending triangle. I had a target set for 33.85. Am I just retarded? Okay. What is it? Pancake swap.
How y'all feeling about algo midterm potential and an end of bull price potential? Hi.
So pancake swap. Let me actually look it up over here because that does not have the full shots going on with this. So hold on, you said pancake, right? Okay, yeah. You're seeing a breakdown from the, what did you say? You're seeing a fell out of the descending triangle. I had a target set for 33.85. Trying to see what you're talking. Okay, I see what you're talking about. So I think you're talking about this right here. Descending triangle, breakout, more like an ascending triangle, but same thing. So you break out of that, and then yeah, you're just continuing up, dude. So you hit your first 1.618 Fibonacci target at 27.79, and then your 2.618 Fibonacci is 39.27. But just like when I do post these fib targets, guys, it doesn't necessarily mean we're going to go straight up to those levels. It just means that over the course of time, we could eventually break. We could do something like this, where obviously we eventually break it, but it's not going to be one of those things we just go straight up to those levels. It's just more of a indicator on over time where people could be taking profits. But 39.27 looks like the next target. If you can maybe get a bounce, maybe off your 20-day moving average here, and continue up to the upside. Tyler said when you're pissed, the same person keeps super chatting. Crypto Greece. That is an ugly name, man. Crypto Greece. Something about that just irks me. Crypto Greece. Maybe it's just the word Greece. I don't know. Buy Moon Boys on Pancake Swap. It'll 100x. What's with you guys and Moon Boys, man? What's Moon Boys?
$1 win graph, please.
What's Moon Boys? Buy Moon Boys. I don't know what Moon Boys is, man. I don't know what Moon Boys is, so I can't look it up, dude. But apparently, guys, buy, not financial advice from me, but buy Moon Boys. It's gonna 100x according to Crypto Greece. Okay, so it's very, very, very. You guys should definitely take his word. Anyone with the name Crypto Greece, it sounds very, very reliable, and you should definitely trust his opinion. Okay, I'm just kidding, Crypto Greece. Let's say a few super chats among friends. What's going on, Danny? Or Dan, Levy, Tomta. Hope you're having a good day, man. Typer DC. Can you check out Matic for me, bro? Absolutely, dude. Actually, I heard a lot of things about Matic today. But yeah, Matic looking good, dude. Matic looking real good. We know we broke out of our inverse head and shoulders. That made us hit our first target perfectly at 45 cents. We actually came back down, back tested it. This one, which it looks like you made like a smaller one. Right here, you can see this was your neckline. And you broke out of this one to the upside. You probably hit your target already. This one probably more so on the hourly chart, but nonetheless. Didn't hit it fully, right? So you still got a little bit of a target here at about 47 cents. But ultimately, I think you do make your way up here to your all-time high, or at 54. Right? So, really cool stuff for Matic as we continue to crush it here on the old Matic world. Bitcoin, guys, in case you were wondering, still chilling at the exact same spot it's been at the whole stream, 63,130. Ethereum still chilling right above 2,500, so nothing has really changed with our two bosses here. Really, Bitcoin's the boss, and then Ethereum's kind of just like the henchman. Like, Ethereum's kind of like, you guys watch Peter Pan. He's kind of like Captain, who's like that little guy from Captain Hook. He's like the helper guy. That's how I would compare Ethereum. He's like a smarter, I keep thinking Smeagol, but that's from Lord of the Rings. But anyways, I forget that guy's name. From the Peter Pan, the guy who helps Captain Hook. that's how I would compare it to Ethereum. Matic, and then Marcus wanted Loopring. Loopring. Smear. That's what it is. Oh, Smee. Smee, not Smear. Yes, Captain, or not Captain Smee, but it's like something Smee, right? Something Smee. All right, there we go. You guys got me. You guys got me. Smee. That's what it was. All right, what's going on with Loopring? What the heck is going on with Loopring? There's too much stuff going on with this chart, so I'm gonna delete that off. What is Loopring doing here in the short term?
Mana finally broke out, bro.
Doge.
Lol.
Mana finally broke out. I know, dude. I'm super pumped for it. Mana's making me a lot of money today. A lot of coins. I mean, all the coins are going up today, so we're seeing a lot of gains. I mean, Chainlink, Mana, Algorand had a big day today too. A lot of my coins making me some hay today. Hope you guys are making that money out there too. But Loopring, I mean, not really much going on here. Actually had a decent day. Let's go to the daily chart. So on the daily, you're just coming up on a resistance because you look up here, a lot of support at this general level you're at right now. So that's why you're getting some hesitation at that current level. But I mean, if you could break it back above like 68 cents, you could be seeing higher levels. You could be seeing, you might have some resistance right here, like 81 cents. And then obviously your high at about 89 cents. But Loopring, I'm not seeing anything on the charts here that's like no bullish divergence, no bearish divergence. You just got to really get the bids to get back over 68 cents. You get rejected, look for a retest of your 20-day moving average most likely. All right, I'm seeing Doge is taking off. So let's go take out Doge real quick. Doge, guys. Doge is pushing 20 cents as we speak. 1947 now at new all-time highs for Doge once again. I have to do it for Doge as much as I don't want to.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
I got to do it for Doge. I said I got to do it for Do, which would technically be correct, but Doge is going freaking insane, guys. I can't even hate on it at this point. Like, congrats to anyone that's in Doge. Like you're doing really well right now. All right, let's see. So 1933 for Doge. I think we didn't quite wick up to 20 yet. We wicked up to like 19.7. So we haven't quite gotten to 20K. Sorry, not 20K. I'm so used to Bitcoin 20K. I mean, this is kind of the same thing. This is like Dogecoin breaks 20 cents. It's kind of like Bitcoin breaking 20K, I guess. You can look at it in that sense. But QM, can you look at AMP? We break out. Yeah, we can take a look at AMP in a second, man. Let's just see if Doge can break 20 cents, guys. I know everyone wants to see Doge. It just as much as I do. But you got to give the people what they want, you know? You got to give the people what they want. So there we go, guys. It looks like we're going to 20 cents at this point. It looks like it.
Can you look at AMPV breakout?
Don't be spamming the chat, guys. I understand everyone's hyped about Doge, but don't spam the chat.
Doge developers are currently live speaking on YouTube.
Doge developers are currently live speaking on YouTube. I'm not surprised, man. That's probably why this thing's it's hyping up. 19.9. There we go. 19.9. We're at it's new all-time highs for Doge once again. Guys, I got to keep it on Doge here. Doge is going off right now. So I'm expecting a slight pullback here at 20 cents, but it's Doge. Like, who knows? I pronounce Doge as douche. I'm expecting a slight pullback here. It has to. It's definitely a psychological resistance, right? Let's see exactly where 20K is. Yeah, so we went right to 20K. 20K is like right there. A little bit lower. 19,998. There we go. Yeah, so we went right up to 20K, and now we are getting a little bit of a pullback, but interesting enough. It's going to dump hard. I'm expecting it to probably not dump hard. I probably expect it to maybe get back in the 18-cent level, but
Can analyze dollar UMB trading. View only web pair maybe see chart on Uniswap Inc.'s best crypto. YouTuber.
oh, thanks, man. Appreciate the kind words, dude.
BTT.
BT, yeah, check out BTT. I'm just gonna keep it on Dogecoin real quick just to see if we can break 20 cents. I have this feeling if Dogecoin can break 20 cents, like it's going to absolutely moon to the upside, and like, is this market manipulation? I don't think it's market manipulation. Dogecoin has a super high market cap, so it's not like some small cap coin going off. Like Dogecoin has a market cap, like probably of like 20 billion now, right? Dogecoin, $25 billion market cap now for Dogecoin. It's now ahead of Chainlink, Litecoin, and Uniswap. It's now number 8. It's far away from Polkadot, but still absolutely insane. There we go. We're right back up to 20 cents, guys. Let's see if Dogecoin can break this real quick, and then we'll get back to some of the super chats here. 20 cents. It's at 20 cents right now. Can Doge do it? There we go. Oh, it did it for a second. It did it for a second. Yeah, so it did it for a second.
Dollar win.
Dollar win. Yeah, we'll check out win. I just got to keep it on Doge. I think there's a lot of people making probably some life-changing money on this right now. Just to think that this thing, like, it sucks too, because I had Doge like down here. I bought some as like a meme down here at like 3 cents. I ended up selling it because I was like, why am I holding Doge? But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. No one can predict this. Doge now over 20 cents. Now over 20 cents. Let's see if it can hold it. But here's what it is.
Can you take a look at VTHO to see what the next targets are going to be?
Yeah, we'll check out VTHO. For sure, man. Thanks, Ahmad. All right. Man. This is insane. It's probably going to pull back, though. Honestly. I don't see it sustaining 20 cents, guys. I think you're going to get a pullback here. Matic Loopring, Zigzag wanted Toilet Coin. We'll check out Toilet Coin in a second. Let's give it 2 more minutes on Dogecoin. Let's see if we get a bull. I think we got to get a pullback here. I just got to assume. I got to assume. All right, so we're back below 20 cents. I think this is where, man, the buy pressures right now are insane. Like usually when you see a coin hit this type of resistance, I mean, you see a substantial pullback afterwards. But the buy pressure right now for Doge is literally insane. Literally insane. You think you would have people shorten it at 20 cents. There's like a psychological level. People taking profits at 20 cents, psychological level. But it's just not, it's not there. It's not there, guys. Matt Beal said, yeah, that's what they said about 10 cents. Yeah, dude, you really can't predict a lot of this stuff. You can't. All right. Let's take a look at real quick. We'll jump back out. We'll keep Dogecoin up. We'll jump back and forth here, but I got to keep up with the super chats here. Toilet paper. I don't even know what toilet paper is, man. So 20.1 cents for Doge. We're still just chilling at 20 cents. If I'm gonna keep it up here, guys, I'm gonna see if we get any moves here, and then we are going to go back and forth. Toilet coin does not come up, man. I don't see any toilet coin, man. Unless you're trolling, dude. You might just be trolling here. Toilet paper. What's toilet paper, dude? What is this? This toilet paper? Apparently I was on this chart before. I drew something on it, which is kind of weird. All right, Doge pulling back, 19.8 cents. Randall wanted H bar. Let's do H bar for Randall. H bar. Hedera hash graph. I love saying Hedera hash graph. Still waiting on bids, Randall. Still waiting on the bids coming. You did break out of this falling wedge. So you're just waiting for those bids. You got rejected at your top here from March 29th. So you got pulled back, but I think it was just a bullish back test of this resistance line coming down, right? 1, 2, 3, back test, and now you're just waiting for the buy orders to get back up. That's all. That's all you're waiting for H bar. But yeah, Doge guys, and thanks for anyone that's joining. I'm assuming it's because Doge is going off right now, but it's at 19.8 cents. So it went back up, it went above 20 cents for a little bit at 20.6 cents, and then got a quick pullback. So like I said, we're gonna obviously keep switching back and forth from Doge to the altcoins. That's H bar. Jordan, it's Wes. Filecoin. Got you, Wes. I got you, dude. Filecoin. Nice consolidation here for Filecoin. Nice consolidation. Making higher lows here. Some nice higher lows. And then, let me just, I'll fix that line in a second. Hold on. It could also have a trend line coming down like so. And then I'll fix this support line real quick. There we go. And so you got some type of, you got a convergence coming on here. So you should be breaking back to the upside at some point, dude. I'm just expecting an upside movement here just because it's such a bullish trend that it's such a bullish trend. I mean, usually these break up to the upside. So we'll continue to watch that. Doge right now still chilling at 20 cents, guys. 20 cents for Doge.
Please.
Hot coin, please. Yeah, we'll check out hot coin. We'll check out hot coin. Filecoin, yeah, I do expect you to move back up to the upside here, though, in all seriousness. Probably give you a target of, let's see, right at your local highs. Yep, $238, which matches perfectly with your local highs from back here. Anyone to do the stream, make sure you subscribe. We're live every day from 7 to 9 and most likely 7 to 10. So make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the streams every day. Appreciate you guys. That would be pretty freaking awesome. All right. So Doge right now is sitting at 19.7 at the moment. So having as much of a hard time as Doge can have, which it really for the last 4 days it has not have a hard time. It's green dildo after green dildo after green dildo after green dildo, with giant wicks on the tops, and it's I think you maybe what you're most likely going to do here for Doge is you're probably going to get a slight pullback, maybe to like 18 cents. I do think you continue up as much meme-ish as this is.
Can we look at HVAR, please?
It is pretty meme-ish, though. It is pretty meme-ish. Can we look at VThor? Yeah. I'm assuming a lot of things are pumping right now. Like I said, guys, what did I think I was talking to a couple of people in the voice chat yesterday. When DOGECOin pumps, right, that's when we start seeing Bitcoin pump, and that's when we start seeing the higher cap altcoins pump as well. So Usually when Dogecoin pumps like this, that's a really, really good sign for the higher cap altcoins, Bitcoin included. So it's a leading indicator. You look back at all the times Dogecoin is pumped, right? You also see big pumps from Bitcoin in the past at those relative same areas. I'm not going to go perfectly through it, but you guys can go back check that. Doge pumping is strong leading indicator into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, all of the above really, really pumping. All right. All right, so let's jump into here. Asdian wanted XRP. Let's check out XRP real quick. I'll keep Dogecoin up. XRP is still just consolidating. I think it's still just in this bull flag. I think it is going to continue up. You could also see, we looked at it earlier, you could just be in this bull flag. You also could be in the symmetrical triangle, right? Where this is your top side and this is your downside. Looks like you're getting a big green dildo as we speak right now. It's back up to $1.80 on the hourly chart. So we'll see if you break up here. You break up here, we know our measure move target is up here towards $2.21 for XRP. You probably have some resistance at your psychological $2 level as well. But who really knows with these coins right now? No one really knows with these coins right now. Everything is just so freaking bullish at the moment. So, man, it's a good time to be in crypto. Like today was amazing. Like you go look at CoinMarketCap. We'll take a look at it again in a little bit. I got to catch up on some of these super chats, but there's so many coins. We didn't even look at page 2 and page 3. There is so many coins that are up 20% plus. It's insane. Literally insane. We're seeing Bitcoin pump right now too. 63,450 for BTC. So, guys, Dogecoin pumps, Bitcoin pumps. It's correlation at its absolute finest. So we'll wait to see what Bitcoin does there. Joshua, I'm down a house, a car, and a wife. Just spent last $500 on Nano. YOLO. Yeah, we already looked at Nano. There's a bunch of Nano lovers in here for whatever reason. So congrats to all you Nano guys. You guys seem to love what you do. So
also why I sent you to $10 with the market cap it's at.
Algo said, I don't know any more lines in the chart, and it looks like something I made, Jordan. Dude, you're doing good on the graphs, man. You're doing good. You're doing good. A couple more lessons from me, you'll be a pro, dude. What else we got? Doge market cap is near top. I don't think it's near the top. I mean, to me, in my opinion, we're right in the middle of the bull market. I think we still have a long way to go. So, I think we're good. Bitcoin pushing 63,500 right now. Tim wanted IOTA. Let's do IOTA for Tim.
Is BT Seth XRP and bet diverse enough? Maybe Doge Link and Atom edition?
Doge Link and Atom edition? Yeah, we'll check it out. All right, let's check out.
Look at DSLA.
Let's do IOTA for all the IOTA lovers in here. I don't know how many IOTA lovers in there. I don't think there's a lot of IOTA lovers in here, but I could 100% be wrong on that. 100%. Let's see. Let's switch out of the hourly. It's getting a little crazy out here. So IOTA, you're right at that relative level. You're pushing that. Is it your all-time highs for IOTA? Let me zoom out. It's yeah. So you're at all-time highs, and so if you break 225, you're gone. Right, your all-time high for IOTA was 225, and you're coming right up on that right now, guys. You're coming right up on that right now. So will this be the time that IOTA pumps the upside? I mean, we could take a look at a few of our next big targets here for IOTA. Let's switch to the daily chart. We have a couple of our targets up here, actually. So we have 279 for IOTA, and we have 352 for IOTA coming up next. But IOTA looks good. You just got to break. You got to continue to break into the upside. Obviously, it was a bullish pattern. You back test your previous old resistance as new support here, and now you're just continuing up for IOTA. Dogecoin update, guys. We're at 19.8 cents. So we did go temporarily above 20 cents. We went all the way up to 20.5 cents, and now we've pulled back slightly. I do think 20 cents will be some type of resistance, personally, but 10 cents, 10 cents wasn't, and 20 cents might not be either. So, like I said, you're just joining the stream now. We're going to be switching between Doge and the other altcoins back to back to back. All right, the Doge isn't going anywhere. Almost 20 cents right now, guys. Zigzag wanted Store J. Let's do Store J real quick for Zigzag as we wait for Doge to get some more big green dildos up to the upside. So Store J, what is going on? We're still in this. It's really in the daily and on the 4-hour chart. We're still just in this bull flag for Store J that I'm expecting for you to break out relatively soon. You have no bullish diversions here, no bearish diversions, so there's nothing telling me like you got to break out at this current point. And you did just get a rejection here for Store J, but I still think you break to the upside. You did retest your previous resistance as new support already, which is bullish. So we know our target here is if and when. I think it's more of when you break to the upside here for Store J. I'm seeing a target of about 4.5 cents. 4.5 bucks. I'm so used to looking at cents now because of Doge. For Store J. Doge back above 20 cents as we speak right now. So this thing has a mind of its own, guys. This thing has a mind of its own. Insane, dude. Jordan's loving Doge. Hey, I gotta live. I gotta give what the people want, man. People love Doge and XRP right now, right? Doge and XRP are the two hot things right now, fortunately. So David, have you done ZIL 1 and Quantum? I'll reply if already covered. Thanks. We did ZIL already. We did Harmony 1 actually. We haven't done Quantum yet, so I will do Quantum for you. Doge still really 20 cents, guys, so not much going on there. Bitcoin's pushing 63,500, not really doing much either at the moment. What was I doing? I was doing Quantum. Quantum. What do we got going on here for Quantum? So Quantum, we know we broke out of our cup and handle pattern to the upside. What are we waiting on next? Not much. We're really not waiting on much. You look to the left, like we really have not really any big resistance. You might have a little bit of resistance looking left here, right here at this high from back in 2018. But after that, you got really nothing left. And this just looks super bullish, right? You got 18.5 cents, 21.13, and 24. Really even. So really nice stuff there for IOTA. It looks like you broke out of a nice little falling wedge, back tested it as support and continued up. So awesome stuff, dude. There you go, all you Doge people. 20.1 cents at the moment, guys. All you Dogers out here. Miles said, can you check KCS emergency? My bad, dude. I didn't get it to earlier, but we can get it to it right now, I guess. KCS Qcoin. We looked at Qcoin earlier, actually. You really just want to hold this level here as support. If you don't hold that level, it's going to be pretty bearish. But that's really what you're waiting for. Not really much else besides that, dude. Looks like he actually might have broken down from a symmetrical triangle pattern here. It's a little weird, but looks like you might have broken down from a general symmetrical triangle pattern. Either way, you broke this support. You want to hold this support. If you don't, you could be coming back down to 1277.
BTT.
Okay, all right, guys. Doge is mooning right now. It's about to hit 21 cents. Like, I try to get off of it for 2 seconds, and then Doge just starts going again. 21 cents right now coming for Doge. Unbelievable, dude. Like, it's insane. The last 4 days, Doge has went up almost 200%. It's crazy, dude. Almost a 3x in the last 4 days. 4 days. That's like, think about it this way. That's like Bitcoin going from where it is right now.
Coin, please, boss.
That's like Bitcoin going from where it is right now to like 180K in 4 days. Like that's insane, dude. All right. Let's see. Jazz said, "What did I tell you? Doge to the moon." No one listened. Did you actually have Doge, Jazz? I don't know if you actually did. Don't be playing me out here. Don't be playing me. All right. So we did Quantum, did KCS. Matt wanted VThor and those VThor Viking beats. You got it, Matt. Let's check out VThor, dude. All right. We'll check out VThor. Let's just see if we're just see where Doge ends here, guys. I can't. It's tough for me to get off Doge. We have a bunch of people in here that want Doge right now. I'll get back to the super chats in a second. Looks like it's probably going to be a late stream tonight. We're probably going to maybe 10:30 tonight at this point. But we're in here for the ride, guys. We're in here for the ride. It's the bull market. Bull markets never sleep. That's what's so good about crypto too, guys. I mean, we see stocks, right? I mean, we see these guys.
You should be investing in stocks, not crypto.
We see those guys getting off. Oh yeah, it's 4 or 5 o'clock, whatever. Whenever their close is. Yeah, we're gonna get off now. For us crypto guys, we never sleep. We never sleep, and this is why. Doge could be at 22 cents, but by the time I blink, I could honestly blink, and Doge could be at 22 cents. Choked on water, guys. Sorry, guys. We're choking on water, man. Woo! You guys ever choke on water? You guys have definitely choked on water, but have you choked on water on stream? I don't think you guys choked water on stream before. Not that pleasant. All right. So 21 cents at the moment. Bitcoin's still chilling at 63,500. Excuse me. 21 cents. All right. Let's see.
Hi, Chris. Did you talk about Doge yet? Lol.
I did. Doge is right up on the screen right now. Doge is right up on the screen right now. It's insane how many people like Doge. Like, it's insane. Last time Doge had this pump, I think I streamed when Doge was pumping right here. And that was an insane stream, too. That was an insane stream. Where's my music at? Where's my music at? There we go. Choking on Doge. I'm choking on Doge. I'm choking on my water because I'm so excited for Doge, even though I don't own Doge. I do not own Doge, guys. All right. Let me, dude, I got to do some of these super chats, man. I got to do some of these super chats. I can't get too far behind, or else I'm going to be on till like 11 o'clock. All right, Matt wanted VThor. So I'm going to switch over to VThor real quick, and we'll obviously keep switching back from coin to coin. All right, so VThor got rejected from its previous highs, right? Rejected once again. 1 wick, 2 wicks, 3 wicks, 4 wicks. At this point, where you're at right now, I'd probably look for a back test of this support, or this resistance, right? More like that. There we go. I'd probably look for a back test of this. So you might be coming all the way back down to like 1.8 cents. And then hopefully getting a bounce and continuing up. But that's really what I'm seeing in the short term for here. But you broke out of your nice little symmetrical triangle slash ascending triangle, right? So that's VTOR. 21.7, guys. Doge continues to absolutely crush it. If you guys are new to the stream, like I said, make sure you guys subscribe. Let's try to hit 24K tonight. If we can hit 24K, that would be absolutely insane. It would only take a small percentage of you to actually get there. So appreciate all you guys that are new to the stream. I'm here every day from 7 to we'll just call it, we're gonna call it 10 now. I'm here every day from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. So if you want someone that streams every single day, I'm here for you. All right. 22 cents, guys. There it is. 22 cents.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
It's insane. All right. Let's see. What else we got? We got Vitor. Kelly Ann said, how you feeling about algo, mid-term potential, and end of bull price potential? Thank you. We'll check it out, Kelly. Algo also obviously had an awesome day today. So we'll check out algo. We'll go right back to DOGECOin, guys. But like I said, I got to get to some of these super chats so I don't get super far behind there. Algo, nice day today. You're still just in your rising channel though. So like I said, even if you get a pump back up to the upside here, you could still get rejected here and come back down again. So until you break out of this channel, right, which then you would have some resistance up here at like 172. I am not 100% convinced yet for algo. As much as I want to see it pump up, because I own it, you know, at this point, like we just got to see it break this resistance first. That is really it. But as far as end of the year potential, I'm super bullish on it for the end of the year. If you go look at Algorand on this chart, just because this has the full chart, like it's still below this all-time high kind of resistance line coming like this. You guys can kind of see it, right? All these touches here, second touch, third touch, fourth touch. You can never break this to the upside. You also break out kind of out of this this small cup and handle pattern here. Not small, it's on the weekly time frame, so it's not really small, but you break that, I mean, I'm thinking 265, 330, and then obviously you have your fib targets here, these are kind of like your later in bull market targets, right? 529 could be possible, 838, and then after that kind of gets like kind of really high, like $12 might be kind of high, but yeah, I could see 529, 838, definitely possible this cycle for sure. Doge 21 cents, and it's now pulling back for all you Dogers out there. I know there's a lot of you Dogers, lot of freaking Dogers out here. Here we go. So yeah, pulling back right now. Let's see if you do pull back and hold 20 cents. I don't know. It could end up just being a big wick, but I said the same thing when we were below 20 cents. So we shall see. Bitcoin actually just temporarily went over 63,500, but actually just got a pullback as well. So, man, market is going absolutely crazy the last couple of days, and it's all starting. I think a lot of it is starting with the Dogecoin hype. I think a lot of the Dogecoin hype is really bringing a lot of new people into the space, and I think it's really exciting. It's really exciting because Dogecoin's almost like a meme, right? But in a way, hold on, it's almost pulling like a lot of like the Wall Street bets people and like just a lot of the new investors into cryptocurrency. So it's really meme-ish and really like kind of, I want to say skeptical, but in a way it's good. I mean, it's pulling new people into the space anyways. We did algo. JB wanted XRP. We'll take a look at XRP real quick. XRP just having a pullback, or just kind of a consolidation. We talked about XRP earlier. It's just in this on the hourly chart. It's on a nice symmetrical triangle on the hourly chart. We know if you break out of this hourly chart for XRP, measure move target from your top to your bottom, extrapolated at your breakout point, it's going to put you right at like $2.21. Obviously, you might have some resistance at your psychological $2 level, so obviously be wary of that. But I'm expecting XRP to go off, right? I love X. I've done a 180 on XRP. Dogecoin, not so much. I still think Dogecoin's a meme. XRP, I'm coming around on XRP. I'm waiting for a little bit more of a pullback. I'm hoping for a pullback down to like maybe like 150 to buy me some more XRP. Or not buy me more XRP, but for me to actually buy XRP. I think it's slightly overextended right now. But, man, I will buy XRP if it has a little bit more of a dip. I'm not going to lie. I'm always going to be truthful, guys. I'm always going to be truthful. When I'm wrong about something, I will always admit it. And it looks like in the short term, I was wrong about XRP and Doge. Yet, I mean, they're both memes. So, I mean, at this point, who really knows, right? Juan said 40 cents on the weekend. 40 cents, dude? I mean, I thought 20 cents was not going to happen. But, so I guess 40 cents, I guess, isn't impossible at this point. I'm not FOMOing in, though. I'm not going to FOMO in. So anyone who's thinking about FOMOing into this, you know, obviously,
I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys.
it could work out for you. Just be careful. Only can forward money with you guys can only invest money into a coin like this that you can afford to lose, okay? Because I don't want to see you guys get wrecked. So if it's money that you don't care about, you could set it on fire and not care about it. Go ahead, throw it in there. You know, because it could continue up. It could continue up. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Can you look at Win graph, please? Yeah. A lot of Win fans in here. I know. Is it Corsino? Corsino, I think, is the one that loves Win, right? A lot of Win people. So Win just looks like it's consolidating nicely. Short term, definitely have some type of resistance coming down here. And then, I mean, more so, I mean, it's not really in like a support for it to say. I mean, you don't really have a support as of right now. I guess you could say here, you did go a little bit lower before, but I guess you generally got some support right there. But yeah, it looks like you're consolidating. I mean, I would like to see you are making higher lows at the moment, but I would like to see you break this resistance, and then it would get super bullish for Win once you break this resistance. But typical consolidation here. We'll wait to see what happens. We got no bullish divergence, no bearish divergence on the daily chart. Yeah, nothing really there on the daily chart either. But Win, I'm expecting you're waiting for this breakout here on the 4 hour. All right, 21.3 for Mr. DOGECOin. I'm gonna call it DOGECOin at this point, because I'm DJ Curtis.
What about
you know?
Nicker? Thanks.
DJ Curtis on the street here. Elon tweeted again. I'm not surprised Elon tweeted, man. It's almost like a formality at this point. You look at the Dogecoin chart. Like usually you look at Twitter, you see Elon tweeted Doge pump. Now it's kind of the opposite. You see Doge pump, you're going to be expecting an Elon tweet at this point, you know? All right, so let's see what else we got here. XRP Win. Tyler said Mana finally broke out. Let's check out Mana real quick. Oh, we got to keep the Dogecoin chart up. We can't be getting rid of that. Can't be getting rid of that. Everyone would be mad at me at that point, you know? So Mana finally broke out, guys. Mana finally broke out of this resistance. 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, and it is now gone. Finally for Mana. I'm expecting Mana to do some serious damage here now. Some serious damage. You take your high here to your low. Give you some type of short-term targets here. I'm not going to count this spam wick, right? I'm not going to count this giant wick up to the upside. It's kind of ridiculous. But you look here, could have some resistance at 1.46, 188, and then I'll mark this one too. at approximately 231 looks like your next targets for Mana. I mean, at this point, after those though, you're pretty much in black screen territory for Mana. But super exciting stuff for a coin that I own, and I know a lot of people really like the project around the Central Land as well. So exciting stuff there. All right, Doge is pushing 22 cents once again, guys. Doge is pushing 22 cents once again. Are we surprised at this point? Are we surprised? I'm just curious here. So really the last 3 days, it's really been 3 days because this day just started. 213%. Freaking insane, guys. Welcome everyone that's new to the stream. If you guys could like the stream, that would be really cool. But it would be even better if you guys enjoy the stream. Like, I don't want just everyone subscribing. If you guys enjoy the stream, you guys want a streamer who is here every single day, which I haven't missed a day since I started. Make sure you guys subscribe. Trying to hit 24K subscribers today. That would be pretty awesome. Like I said, I think we're easily going to do it today. I mean, yeah, we're already halfway there. So if you guys can just smack that subscribe button, that would be pretty freaking awesome. 22 cents again for Doge. Let's see what happens next. Doge developers are currently speaking live on YouTube. Thank you, Ellie, for the shout out there. QM said, "Can you look at AMP? We break out." Yeah, I'll take a look at AMP real quick. We're gonna anyone that's coming to the stream now, we're switching from Doge to altcoins, so don't feel like I'm switching away from Doge for you, and you're getting offended. I can already see all the people in the chat now. Hey, Doge is breaking out, or we're not looking at it. I gotta handle both, guys. All right, I gotta handle both. Yeah, we broke out of this. I guess you could call it ascending triangle pattern. Looks really good here. You're getting some resistance really at this wick, but if you can break this wick, you're gonna be off for AMP. Take your top to your bottom here. You can look at some of your next targets here if you do continue up. Obviously, you have your 1 Fibonacci at your wick at 5.6 cents. And then you have your 1.618 Fibonacci at 7.9 cents. So AMP is finally breaking out, guys. Good to see that for that as well. We're seeing so many altcoins break out. But 22 cents for Doge still. 22 cents for Doge. Barbara said, very unpredictable market. It is an unpredictable market. That's why you can see coins like Doge with, in my opinion, no use case behind it. Really, like real use case, doing about a 3x in the span of really 3 days. 3 days.
Can you check Pundi USDT? Thanks, nice channel.
Pundi X. Yeah, we can check that out, man. For sure, dude. David said I pronounce Doge as douche. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, pretty much, man. I mean, it is what it is. People like it. People like it. But people, you got to remember, people only like it because it's making money. As soon as it doesn't make money, everyone's going to be like, oh, Doge sucks. Doge this, Doge that. So it's only because it's going up in value right now. Sean has super chatted $2.99. Asked for BTT. Yeah, we'll check out BTT. I love saying BTT. It just flows off the tongue like so nicely for some reason. Shout out to the Celtics too. Celtics playing at 10 tonight.
Will Safe Moon last?
Celtics playing the Lakers tonight at 10 o'clock, guys. So if you guys are into basketball, pretty good game there. I'm not sure if LeBron and AD are playing, but should be a pretty good game to watch. Let me clear out the chart real quick. It's getting a little over-conjubulated. Is that how you say it? Over-conjubulated? I don't even know. But let's see here. What is it? Like kind of like a falling wedge. A little bit of a falling wedge. Typically as a bullish pattern, typical breakout point of a falling wedge would be your top touch of the wedge, which would put you right back up to like 1 cent. And if you did break 1 cent, obviously on the upside would be your top at about 1.3 cents. You just gotta wait for your breakout. Looks like you are dumping right now as we speak. So look for probably a back test of this support and a bounce back up. If you break that support, looks like you might have some support looking down here at about right around like 0.6 cents, really. Doge 22.3 cents for the Doge army. The Doge army is strong right now. Kerry Lee said he regretted selling Doge when it was at 0.0056 cents. I mean, yeah. I mean, at this point, like I said, guys, I'm always going to admit when I'm wrong. I did not think Doge was going to do this. I don't think a lot of people actually believe in Doge. I think people can believe it will go up, but they weren't very confident. I mean, yeah, I held Doge somewhere around like 5 cents or so. So, I mean, do I regret it? No, I don't. I forget what I transferred it for. I probably just transferred it for Ethereum. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been trying to stack more Ethereum. So I probably just transferred it to Ethereum, which in the same way has been making me money as well. Obviously not as much money as Doge, but it is what it is. As Doge is going up to 23 cents now. Going up to 23 cents. Didn't think when I made the when I made the title today, when I said Doge pushing 20 cents, did not think we were actually going to break it and now test 23 cents, which is crazy. All right. Wesley, can you analyze UMB trading view only? Weave pair, maybe see chart on Uniswap. Thanks, best crypto YouTuber. Thanks, Wellesley. Appreciate the nice words, man. Like I always say, nice words go such a long way. So thank you again, Wesley. You're an absolute stud. A stud. I'll call you a stud muffin. Stud muffin today. How about that? So what was it? It was UMB. Let's see if it's on CoinTrader Pro. You said it's not on. Is it Umbrella Network? Let's see if it's Umbrella Network. Yeah, Umbrella Network. All right, we got it right here for you guys. We found it. We found UMB for my boy here. Looks like you broke down from. Really, it was kind of weird. So you broke up. It was kind of a fake out. You came back in, and now you broke down to the downside. This doesn't look too good because you came back up, back tested this as resistance. Now you're trying to get back above it. But we'll see. I mean, generally you're in a downtrend right now. I think basically, to sum it up for you, you kind of just want to break this just downwards resistance coming down like this. And then you could look at maybe, oh yeah, maybe you're slightly bullish. But until then, not really much to look at on this chart, man, besides that, right? Falling wedge, maybe.
How come your charts are different than others? When your Doge price was 23, mine was 27.
27? I don't think Doge is at 27 right now. Yeah, Doge on CoinMarketCap's 22.6. So I don't know why yours says 27, but I'm looking at the Binance chart. So you could be looking at it. So like there's a bunch of, like, if you search Doge, there's a bunch of different options. You can look at Binance, Bittrex, BitCub, FTX. So I use the Binance chart just because I like the Binance chart, but that's why it could sometimes be different in that case. You know what I mean? So 23 cents, guys. I mean, as much as I want to, not keep the whole stream on Doge, this is like, to see a high cap altcoin go like this is truly unprecedented. Like this is some serious, like, this is like end of 2017 type stuff. And like obviously we've seen lower cap coins do this, but to see a coin, like I said, to see a coin that's now number 8 with a $24 billion market cap, okay, literally do a, what was it? Literally do a, it went from 7 cents to 24 cents in the span of really 3 days. Like, so that's a lot of money getting pumped into Doge. Like, that's what, 7, that's almost that's a 3x. So that means Doge, which must have been at like 8, around 8. Yeah, so we saw almost $16 billion get pumped into Doge in the last 3 days. 16 billion and counting. Now it's up to 24 cents. It's insane, dude. Like I said, it's the equivalent of Bitcoin just shooting straight up to 180K in 3 days. Like, dude, what else do you want from me? All right, guys, we're really close to 24K. Let's try to hit 24K, guys. We're like, Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're super close. It's only going to take a few more of you guys subscribing. Appreciate you guys. So 20, there we go, 24 cents. Dude. What is this? This is like some GME. This is like some GameStop stuff right now. Like, are we just seeing people getting liquidated? Like, what is going on here? This is insane, dude. All right, anyways. Let's see what else we got here. BTT, Binance, Win. Yeah, Chahat. We already did Win. So run the stream, man. Can you look at VTHO to see what the next targets are going to be? Yeah, we already looked at VTHO as well. I think we looked at VTHO. Yeah. So you're pulling back. Look for support at this trend line here, somewhere around like 1.7 cents. And if you break that, look for support probably at like it's 1.9 cents. You probably have some support, and then 1.76 cents. You probably have some support if you do continue down. But you're probably just going to bullishly back test this and continue up.
Thank you.
For VTHO, man. 25 cents for Doge, dude.
Doge is trading at 27 on Robinhood.
27 on Robinhood. Yeah, Robinhood tends to be a little bit higher than other exchanges. So that's why you see it on that. Like I said, on Binance, it's 25 cents. And then on CoinMarketCap, it's also at right around 25 cents as well. Robinhood tends to be a little bit higher than the exchanges. And here comes the volatility, guys. Here comes the volatility. We all the way went up to 25.2, and we just got a big pullback. We'll see if it lasts, though. We'll see if it lasts. This is like you don't see a coin that's in the top 10 do a 3x like this. You just don't. You just don't. Rachel said, "I'm not sleeping tonight." Holy crap, we got 1,800 people in there here right now. The Doge hype is real, I guess. The Doge hype is real. Like, Elon's not playing around right now. Elon's not playing around, guys. All right.
KC's dumping.
KC's dumping? I'm surprised everything's dumping. I mean, Bitcoin's like chilling like a rock. Look at Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill out here, not do much, and then Doge is just like, yeah, screw you. But like I've been saying like multiple times, like when Doge pumps, that we usually see Bitcoin follow suit, right? Bitcoin usually pumps. So we did Win. KC wanted hot coin, so let's do hot coin real quick, and then we switch right back to Doge. Hollow is just still consolidating, man.
Did you see DSLA?
Hollow's just consolidating in this downwards channel. You could honestly, like, who knows what's going to happen here. You can't really call it a bull flag because you did go slightly above it here, but it's generally just this downwards channel here. And at this point, it's looking like you probably come back down and back test the bottom here, somewhere around like 1.5 cents for hot. You did break this level that I didn't want you to really break, which was like right here. You're kind of at it right now. If you do get support there, you could have like a left shoulder, a head, and if you round out here, you could have a little bit of a right shoulder. So we'll see if you break out of that. Maybe a little inverse head and shoulders pattern there. Doge back up to 20. We're still chilling right around 24 cents, guys. Not much has really changed at the moment. Well, let me switch up my song real quick. I got to get my grooves in here, guys. All right. Randall wanted H bar, so let's do H bar for Randall. As Doge chills, I guess you could call it chills at 24 cents at the moment. They're a hash graph we looked at a couple times as well already. Just a bullish back test of your really your bull flag, right? You just bullishly back tested it as support. You don't want to come back into it. You come back into it, that's pretty bearish. But ultimately, your target on this, it depends. Like I'd like to look at it on the daily chart, and we can extrapolate this down like this. Extrapolate this up to our breakout target. It's going to give us an approximate target of right around like 65 cents for H bar if we do get that bounce. We just got to get that bounce though. We just got to get the bids, you know. The bids have just got to come in. The biddies, I guess you'd call it, right? What's going on, chair? For anyone that's new to the stream, everyone used to make fun of my chair because it's really crappy. So I stand.
Will it go to $1?
I stand. We have go to $1. I don't know if it will. If you guys want to join the, you guys are funny. If you guys want to join the Discord, by the way, link is in the description, so feel free to go join there. It's also just posted in the chat, so feel free to join the Discord. All right, so 23 cents. We're just chilling there. We're just chilling. H bar Ben, thoughts on ADA and what one could it go? Also, why isn't it at $10 with the market cap? It's at confused why you're saying market cap. You said what's going on with ADA? ADA is just right at its resistance, right? If we go over to Cardano, guys, Cardano is right at its resistance. You look here, nice ascending triangle pattern, 5 touches on the bottom, 3 touches on the top. We are right there. We're actually poking our little head here. Look at our little head, guys. We're poking that right over the resistance right now. We know we break that to the upside. We take our top to our bottom here, and we actually extrapolate that to our breakout point. Is going to give us a target of 205. It's going to give us a target of 205. We're just waiting for that bullish breakout here for Cardano, which should be coming pretty soon. I do really think that we're going to be seeing a breakout for Cardano within the next couple of days, up to 205.
The Doge depth chart on Binance was very buy order heavy 30 minutes ago and just about. Even currently.
Oh yeah? That's cool, dude. ADA. Why isn't it at $10 with the market cap it's at? It doesn't so much have to do with the price. The price is just kind of its market cap compared to how many coins are in circulation. Mamba, can you look at DSLA? You got it, dude. You got it, man. DSLA. Tesla Protocol. Okay, that's interesting. Let's take a look at it on a different chart here. Where's my tunes at? There we go. DJ Curtis in the house, guys. DJ Curtis is in the house today. If you guys didn't know who DJ Curtis is, that is me. My name's actually... So, interesting enough, you guys are new to the stream. My name's Jordan. You can see my channel name is literally my name. But someone called me, randomly super chatted and called me Chris for some odd reason. Still don't understand why to this day. We actually had the explanation of him from yesterday. He actually meant to type in what do you meant to type in? Something, and it auto-corrected into Chris, and it's been a meme ever since then. But so thank you for the meme for the channel. Yeah, we broke out of this nice little bull flag. We extrapolate our bull flag flagpole here. Bring it to the upside at our breakout point. Should give us a target of upwards of 2.7 cents here for DSLA. And you're literally just, you pumped up, got the volume spike you wanted to see, came back down, retested the old resistance as support. So now we're just going to wait for those bids to push us back to the upside. But I really like this for DSLA. Looks super bullish to me. Super bullish.
XLM, please.
XLM? Do we have someone actually want... See, this is when I know XLM is going to start moving. We actually got people asking for XLM. Because a month, 2 months ago, no one was asking about XLM. Even myself. Even I didn't want to look at the XLM charts 2 months ago. But yeah, we could take a look at it. Doge right now sitting at 23.5 cents at the moment. So it's cooling down a little bit, but I don't think that it's over yet. Even though it did hit its wicked up to maybe the quarter of a dollar, right? The quarter could be some psychological resistance, but like we said the same thing at 10 cents, said the same thing at 20 cents, and maybe it's the same thing at 25 cents. I don't think it's over yet, guys. So what did we have next? We had is BTH, ETH, XRP, and VeChain diverse enough? Maybe Doge, Link, and Atom. Yeah, if I had to recommend, I'm really big on my top 6 coins. My top 6 coins right now are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Cardano, VeChain, and Theta. I'm really big on those 6 coins. So I mean, your top 3 out of 4 look really good. I also will be probably adding XRP. I'm waiting for a dip. If XRP dips down to like maybe 150 and below, I'll probably be adding some XRP as well. But I like your general top 4, man, for sure. Sean, BTT. We looked at BTT a couple of times, dude. So if you want to look at BTT, just rewind the stream. Fialo wanted Sia coin, so check out Sia coin for Fialo real quick. Sia coin. See what Sia coin's up to. Sia coin's still just in this rising channel. Nothing has really changed for Sia coin. We're still waiting for this previous resistance to flip as support. We did get support there, but we just haven't got the bids back up to the top of the channel. We're still just waiting on those bids, right? So right now, like you're waiting to just confirm this. Maybe you come back down one more time. Hopefully you get a bounce and continue back up to the top of the channel. But man, like you're just patiently waiting right now. You don't have any bullish divergence, no bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, and also on the daily time frame, got nothing as well. So we wait patiently for Sia coin, right? We wait patiently. 23 cents for Doge, and Bitcoin, guys, sitting at right around 63,379 at the moment. So making our way there. All right. Look at Doge yet? G-Do, I have looked at Doge yet.
Sean Ranklin. Big ups, Liquid Richard.
Algo Wait with the 99-cent super chat. Thanks, Algo. Appreciate the support, man. David with the $2 super chat said HNT. Let's take a look at HNT. I'm going to try to bust through some of these super chats, guys, so I can get to the Discord before I go. It is 9:18, so I think we're pretty much on schedule here. We should be able to get through them for sure. But HNT, get some downwards resistance coming down, and then so you might have broken out of this kind of descending triangle. It's a little awkward. You're now confirming that old support as new resistance, it looks like. If you zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, so your old support is now your new resistance. If you can break back above that, perfect. And you break back above this resistance, everything else is fine. You could also be in, just like by zooming in this a little bit, I've noticed, you could just be in a, I don't know if you can call it a bull flag. It's a little awkward for a bull flag, but generally speaking, like, I mean, you are just bouncing in here, at least in a downwards channel. So if you can get back above this resistance line, I do expect you to test at least 16.5 and then 19.5 after that. Same thing here, no bullish divergence, no bearish divergence. So you're just waiting for that breakout. That's really it. All right, Doge is, I guess you want to say consolidating. I wouldn't know if I would really call it consolidating. But I mean, I got to give it to you Doge people. I got to do it. Like, congratulations to all you Dogers out there. I wouldn't call me a Doge hater. I'm just more so of a Doge non-believer. I always said I don't believe in Dogecoin, but I always said that it could moon, right? Because it's a meme. And but I didn't expect this. I did not. So probably a bunch of people making serious life-changing money on this move. So congrats, guys. I like to see people do well, even if it's a coin that I was like, it's not going to do well. I still like people doing well. So really, guys, congrats if you guys are in Doge. So we did HNT Mayor Thacker. What's going on, Mayor Thacker? Glad you're hanging out. Glad you're liking the Doge stream. You said you wanted Maker, so let's do Maker. We're gonna do Maker for Mayor. Get it, guys? Maker for Mayor. Dad joke again. I like my dad jokes. I like my dad jokes, guys. I mean, you guys can hate on my dad jokes all you want, but I do think they're pretty good personally. Let's Maker Bitcoin. Maker USD. What's going on? Holy crap. Holy, Maker went off too, huh? 2,600 to 3,700. That's awesome, Mayor. So congrats. Let's see if you hit your target. Let's take your top here to your bottom. Let's see. Yes, you went right up. Perfect take profit opportunity. You went right up to your 1.618 Fibonacci here for Maker. And your next target here is your 2.618 Fibonacci right here at about 5,000.
That chain price prediction.
Okay. So 5,000 if you break this 1.618 Fibonacci. But awesome stuff, Mayor Thacker. I got to give you a shout out. Man.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Nice job, Mayor Thacker. You're a stud, dude. And yes, guys, we do have a mayor who watches the stream. He's I always forget. It's not Colorado. It's not Tennessee. It's one of those two, I feel like. Or Nebraska. Is it Nebraska? I always forget. My Dogecoin chart is gone, guys. How could I get rid of the Dogecoin chart? All right, Dogecoin's pulling back a little bit. 21 cents now.
You forgot XLM.
I just haven't got to it yet, dude. I got a bunch of super chats to go through, so I'm doing them in order. So anyone who thinks that I forgot about your super chat, I just haven't got to it yet. All right. Maker Learin wanted Pundi. I like calling it Pundi. Is it Pundi or Pundi? I never knew if it was Pundi or Pundi. I like saying Pundi though, personally. Lyron said Pundi. Thanks, nice channel. Thanks for the kind words. Like I said, kind words go a million ways. So I appreciate it. Learin. Is it Learin? What is it? Oh no, Pundi. Pundi, sorry. How could I forget Pundi? Pundi X. Pundi X. I don't like that chart. All right, we need a better chart. What is going on with these charts? Oh, this is old. Where's the new one? Here we go. So new. I mean, there's not a lot of data on the new Pundi X, personally, but not a lot of data here, right? So there's not really much I can tell you here. I guess maybe you have some downwards resistance, maybe coming down like this. But I mean, there's not a lot of data.
Dude, can you please do targets for BCH? It's moving.
Yeah, we can do targets for Bitcoin Cash for sure, dude. Yeah, but there's not a lot of data here. I think, you break this general resistance, but it looks like you have. You might have to break the wicks here, right? So you break this resistance. You're also breaking your 4-hour 20 EMA. I think you really start moving here for Pundi X, where eventually you come up to test your highs, right? So just watch this resistance closely. All right. Doge is chilling, guys. Doge is chilling like a villain. You got it, Lyran. All right, guys. We just hit 24K subscribers. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the love today. We're also at 544 likes. Guys, our all-time high for likes is 848. If we could break 848 likes on today's stream, which would be super easily, as we got over 2,000 people in here. We should be able to kill that 848 like mark today. Easy. Not even shouldn't even be a challenge at all. Pundi, Mad, we got Mad Dog Digger. Want an engine coin. So let's do engine coin for Mad Dog Digger. Doge sitting right around 2250 at the moment. So engine. Engine coin. What do we have going on with engine coin? Let's see. So you did bullishly backtest your. So what I was saying yesterday about engine coin is I think it was slightly bearish, right? That you broke below. So you broke below your previous high, right? So I thought that was slightly bearish. It's not really much. So what I could see happening here is, take a look at this. Like this is probably what's going to happen here for engine. Most likely, what I'm seeing, right? So you got your left shoulder, you got your head, and if you come down to this general level here, right? You dump back down to this level. Maybe you round out here, and you got a nice inverse head and shoulders pattern here. That's what I could see happening here. It would be a nice kind of reversal pattern back out to the upside, which, if that happened, would give you a target of, let's see. Put it at your neckline here. Give you a target of somewhere around like 360, 369. What a great number. So you got to come back down, hold this as support, and then break this resistance on the way back up. All right, and if you continue down for engine coin, you probably have a target of about like 279, most likely. All right, Doge going again. Back up to 23 cents again. So Doge could be cooling down to, I guess, go again. Maybe. We'll wait and see. We're gonna be here for it. Bitcoin chilling right now, 63,300. So Bitcoin not really doing much. I dare to fall. How come your charts are different? Like I said, different exchange, dude. Doge is trying to get 27 cents at Robinhood. That's awesome, man. Like I said, yeah, Robinhood's a little bit different than the other exchanges. What do you think about Maker? We did Maker already, so we're good. Miles said KCS is dumping. KCS. Check out KCS, guys. Qcoin's dumping. Yeah, Qcoin. Wow, Qcoin just dumped hard, huh? Qcoin just dumped hard. Look at that hard red dildo to the downside, guys. This is a huge red dildo to the downside. We're getting a nice bounce right now, but yeah, man. You bounced off your previous last red 4-hour candle, and now you're trying to bounce back up here. Trying. But, wow. That's crazy. It was all because you broke this resistance line. And the support line. You broke it, and then you just dumped to the downside. But I can see you getting a bounce here. You're getting relatively low on your 4-hour RSI. I don't see too much more dumpage happening before at least a temporary bounce from where you're at right now. All right. Yes, up to 657 likes, guys. So we only need a little bit less than 200 likes to get above that 848 all-time high like mark. Let's smash that all-time high like. This is our 1 Fibonacci, right? If we break that, then we can take a look at our extension targets. Our 1.618 Fibonacci for likes is like 1,000. Then our 2.618 Fibonacci for likes is like 1,500. We'll see. We'll see where we get to, all right? But appreciate the likes, guys. You guys are absolute stud muffins. I don't know why I'm calling you guys stud muffins today. I usually just steep it to stud, but I'm feeling extra muffiny today. Extra muffiny.
Has stopped all buys for Doge.
They did? Robinhood is some serious, like, that can't be okay. I actually got something in the mail today that said, so I live in Massachusetts. I literally had something in the mail today that said Massachusetts is trying to shut down Robinhood for Massachusetts. So anyone who lives in Massachusetts, Robinhood's going to court against the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. So be wary of that. Dogecoin 22.2. So nothing really much going on with Doge at the moment.
Etc.
ETC, yeah, we'll check it out. So we did KCS. Did you see DSLA? I did not see DSLA. What's going on with DSLA? What is this weird song on right now? Holy crap. This song always comes on. I'm just like, what the heck is this? There we go. DSLA. If I could type, that would be good. DSLA. Yeah. So we looked at this earlier. We already looked at this, dude. Bull flag broke out. You back tested it as support. Now you're just waiting for those bids to continue up, man. You also got a nice volume breakout, which confirms your breakout, dude. So your breakout target was approximately like what, about 2.8 cents for DSLA. Bitcoin getting a little bit of a dump right now, 63,186. Nothing too crazy. I would like to stay above this EMA here. Doge holding strong at 22, but apparently Robinhood has shut down. Robinhood has shut down Doge, which could be slightly bearish. I mean, we've seen that in the past with GameStop, and then GameStop had a decent dip because of that. So we'll see what happens there. Obviously, there's other ways to buy Doge, but Robinhood's a pretty big factor there. You know what I mean? Will it go to $1? I don't. So I didn't think it would go to 20 cents. So I'm not going to say I don't think it get to $1. It definitely could, but that would put, like, if it went to $1, so it's at 23 cents right now. So that would put Dogecoin's current market cap at 4 times higher than it is right now. That would put Dogecoin at $100 billion market cap, above Cardano, Polkadot, and Binance Coin. Right? I don't see that. I don't see Doge passing Binance Coin, XRP, Cardano, Tether, Polkadot. Like, I don't see that, dude. But I could be wrong on that. The meme is real, you know? The meme is real. The Doge depth chart on Binance was very busy, buy order heavy 30 minutes ago, and just about even currently. Thanks, David. Apparently the buy orders are evening out now. Travis said VeChain.
Check out Algo, please.
Check out Algo. Yeah, we can check out Algo. VeChain, we know yesterday you finally broke out of this long-term rising channel. Long-term rising channel. You actually came back down, back tested it as support. Actually, what was it? Hold on, let me fix this real quick. It was there, to there, to there. Yeah, see, you came back down, back tested it, and then it pumped all the way back up to about 18, really around like 19 cents, and is now pulling back. I would say if it just does break this area right here, probably look for a bullish back test of the rising channel, right? And then if it bounces off that, perfect. You just continue up higher. But VeChain, we know VeChain's in black screen territory real quick. What I mean by black screen territory is there's nothing we can look at as far as targets. Even our short-term fib targets don't even reach where we're at right now. So VeChain is truly in price discovery and black screen territory, as I call it, for anyone that's new. Okay. So that is Doji. VeChain. Heidi wanted XLM. What's going on, Heidi? Hope you're enjoying the stream. XLM is, I mean, at least XLM is out of its annoying stablecoin territory, right? At the very least, like, that is good. You have came back down and back. So interesting enough, you look back, your first retest actually broke your previous high, right? Right here. You actually broke your previous high. It was actually a back test of this high. And then just recently, you pumped again. Now you back tested your previous high from back here, now as support. So I'm expecting you to move back to the upside now. You did have some pretty strong bullish divergence here on the 4-hour chart. That hasn't really exactly played out as of yet. You can see right here you had higher lows on your price action and lower lows on your RSI. We're still waiting for that to play out. I mean, you're still getting that divergence overall. So we'll see. We'll see. I do think this is going to continue up, and we obviously have a measure move target at about 74 cents, and that was from our triangle that we broke out of. So waiting to see. We also have some resistance at 78 cents for XLM as well. All right, Bitcoin right now 63K. So is Bitcoin going to backtest the bottom of this triangle? Right?
iOS key, please.
You guys are saying Robinhood's working now? That's good. So Robinhood apparently is back up for Dogecoin. Don't quote me. I'm seeing that in the chat here. So 23 Doge is going back up now. I mean, we're probably going to see Robinhood open back up, and then we're going to see Doge start going again. I mean, are you really surprised here? Are you really surprised? If you guys are FOMOing into Dogecoin, chat in the chat with a hands up like this. If you guys are FOMOing into Dogecoin right now, I want to hear all the FOMO people. All right. All right. So 22.7 for Doge, Mr. Doge. Shout out to Sean Ranklin. Big ups, Liquid Richard. All right. So shout out to Sean Ranklin. Thanks, Wampus. Travis, VChain. We did VChain. Thank you again, Travis. I forgot XLM. I got XLM for you, Heidi. Thank you for the super chat again. Dude, can you please do targets for BCH? It's moving. Yeah, we can do BCH. So BCH looks like you were going to move. You do have your 1.618 Fibonacci from your last consolidation period at about 984. I think looking left, that was also some type of resistance. No, so your last big resistance was 880. You actually broke 880. So yeah, 984, you have some support in this area looking back. So 984 is probably my next target here for Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash looking good. And then it's really 1324. So Bitcoin Cash could be seeing some big moves coming up shortly. I mean, this is a great really unprecedented time for crypto, guys. Like, this is insane. Like, even before Doge really started on this run, like I was already saying, like this was such an incredible day for crypto in general. Like we saw every coin besides Bitcoin like over 5% gains. Obviously now things are kind of cooling down a little bit as we're seeing Doge kind of steal the show, up 74% in the last 24 hours. But yeah, guys, like it was just a great day in crypto in general. Great day. All right, Bitcoin 62,900. We're getting a dip on Bitcoin coinciding with a pump on Doge. I was going to think that people are going to take profits from Doge and stick it in BTC, but I mean, that hasn't came yet. Maybe that'll come this weekend. Who knows? But yeah, Bitcoin at the moment getting a little bit of a dump. Now I want to see, like, Bitcoin's got to hold this. Got to hold this support. I don't want to see it break down from this symmetrical triangle. If it breaks down from this symmetrical triangle, could be pretty bearish in the short term. And then obviously this green line is our previous high from back here in March, right? So big area for us to hold, guys. Big area. All right, guys, we are Let's see. We're only like 70 likes away from our all-time high for likes. So if we can keep smashing that like button, like smash it really hard, like smash it harder than you would smash Doge with its green dildo. All right? Take your big green dildo you got from Doge and smack that like button with the big green dildo. Okay? Appreciate it, guys. You guys are studs. You guys are studs. All right? So Doge is going again, back up to almost 2350. In the meantime, John wanted algo. Josh wanted algo. So let's check out algo. So algo is just like there's not really much to talk about with algo. You're just in this long-term rising channel. Okay, you had this maybe cup and hand. Inverse head and shoulders pattern playing out here. It didn't play out. You got rejected on it. So now you're just continuing up in this rising channel. And until you break out of this, there's not really much going on here for Mr. Algorand. All right? Algo's just kind of chilling in this upward channel. So until it breaks out, I'm just going to assume that it's just going to continue up here, oscillating up until it hits its previous high. And then what it decides to do from there, we'll figure it out, right? All right, Bitcoin's bouncing nicely here. Didn't quite come all the way back down to the support level, but you could draw this a couple different ways. You could draw it like this, and then maybe that's kind of your support, maybe something like that, and that was your bullish bounce. So really good stuff there for BTC getting a bounce. So like I said, guys, this has to for Bitcoin, this has to break out by tomorrow at 11 o'clock on the hourly. So we're going to see a decent sized move for Bitcoin by tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Doge 2350. Algo. Robin to stop all buys for Doge. Alfredo. What's going on, Alfredo? He asked for ETC. Let's check out ETC for Alfredo here. What a name, by the way. I hope you like Alfredo sauce. I'm a big fan of Alfredo sauce. I do prefer red sauce over Alfredo sauce. I know a lot of people do like Alfredo sauce, but I don't know, man. I'm more of a holy crap. Ethereum Classic is going ham. 52% in the last day. That's insane. Ethereum Classic is going to the moon, guys. I gotta give it a shout out.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Like, that's insane, dude. We can take a look at our fibs. Let's take a look from this high to this high. So we are not at quite 1 at yet. So this could continue up. It smashed right through the 1.618 like it was butter, like literally butter. And then, see, I guess you can look at maybe 35.54 being a take profit area, and then maybe 45.45 being a take profit area for ETH Classic. But looks really good for ETH Classic, really good. Guys, we smashed, holy crap, we smashed through 24,000 subs. We're actually all the way up to 24,150. So thank you guys for the support. You guys are awesome as always. You guys are awesome. But yeah, ETH Classic looks super bullish here. All right, Doge back up to 24 cents. Doge is back up to 24 cents, fellas and gals. For all you gals out there, I know there's a couple now. We obviously got Queen Jazz. Queen Jazz has been appointed the crown by me. And then we have a bunch of ladies in here. There's so many ladies in here now. I can't even keep track. All right, so 24, 30. Doge is going back up to 25 cents at the moment. Like, can you buy in the chat? Can you buy Doge on? Can you buy Doge on Robinhood again, or has it still stopped? VeChain's fallen. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate the new sub, man. I'm here every day from 7 to usually 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here every day, so might be getting sick of me, dude. 23, 24. Bitcoin's dipping again. We're seeing like the regular coins dip, which is interesting. What I mean by regular coins is everything besides Doge at this point. I guess Doge is the regular coin now. So we looked at Algo, we looked at ETC. Lady Kaio wanted Lost. So let's check out Lost real quick before Doge starts going again. Lost is not on there. Let's see if Lost is on here. Yeah, Lost is not on CoinTrader Pro or here. Let's see if it's on CoinMarketCap for you. Yeah, it's not on any of the three sources that I have up. So unfortunately, I can't look up Lost for you. I apologize.
Have you looked at ANKR?
I have not looked at Anchor. We can take a look at Anchor. And then Camilo with the $10 super chat. I don't see anything in there, but I appreciate the support, man. You are a stud cake. You're upgraded from a muffin. You are a stud cake. Okay. Antonio wanted Anchor, so we'll take a look at Anchor. Let's see. Anchor is looking good, I think. Hold on, let me zoom in. Yeah, I mean, it's dumping right now at the market. I want to see it hold this level. Maybe it could just be a bullish back test of this symmetrical triangle you were in, right? So you did break to the upside out of the symmetrical triangle like I predicted, but you the whole market's dipping right now, right? We're seeing Bitcoin dip 62,800. So this is just getting pulled down with Bitcoin. So I would like to see this general trend line hold as support, end up just being a back test, and then hopefully continue up. But if Bitcoin continues dipping, we could definitely see this come back into the triangle here. And hopefully you can hold like 15 cents as support for this. I mean, we're obviously, Bitcoin's right at that support right now out of this symmetrical triangle. So it's pretty big big area, as we know, guys. When Bitcoin starts dumping, unfortunately, it's going to bring down a lot of the altcoins, except Dogecoin. Dogecoin is in a class of its own right now. Dogecoin 23.46. Let's see. Let's hang on for Bitcoin with a second, guys. I think we're caught up with the super chat, which is good. And then I'll let's see. Let's see what we got. Just Jimmy said, can we look at Doge? We can look at Doge. It's a joke, but yeah, you're holding it. You're holding it as support, guys. You're holding that as support right now. So as long as you hold that as support, you are freaking golden. But if you break that, I want to see 61,796 hold as support. Hopefully, because that's obviously your previous high from March 13th. You don't want to break that. You don't want to break that for sure. And Doge 2370. Okay. Lady Kai. All right. Let me get to the Discord here real quick. Let me get a few of the Discord ones in here. Mine asking for SLK. That was today. I think Crow. Fear and Greed Index. Where does this pull back? Where does this top out before pull back? Fear and Greed Index can stay up in the greed for months on end. The Fear and Greed Index doesn't really mean much in crypto. Like I said, like you can stay in generally that that fear index like really big, So. Let's see. What else do we have in here, guys? I think Crow is about to go parabolic. What do you think? Let's look at Crow for Tony. I think Crow is going to start going. Yeah, Bitcoin's bouncing nicely here, so everything is all good in crypto land because really we know Captain Bitcoin controls it. Let's check out crypto.com though. Crypto.com is a coin that I love. I own crypto.com, full disclaimer. So I am pretty biased there, but I do love crypto.com. It was doing well. They dumped with Bitcoin, obviously. Bitcoin's going to dump everything when it dumps. So I'm not really surprised there. I do want you to hold, if you were to dump a little bit lower, I would like you to hold this 23.22. It's your wick right here from April 10th and your wick up here from March 24th. So I would like you to hold that level if you do dip, but I think you're fine as long as you hold that level. Like if you want to go really short term, like this is true degenerate stuff. If you go super short term here, could have maybe like a rising wedge maybe, and could be coming back down and back test that as well. But we will see. It's probably more like the rising channel like this. We'll see if you can hold it. It lines up perfectly with that support as well for Crow. But overall, for Crow, we're just waiting for that breakout of this line up here at the end of the day. Our long-term resistance line.
This is better than watching sports, honestly. You're a great crypto announcer.
Oh, thanks for the kind words, man. Appreciate it, John. Appreciate it. Hey, any guys that like to hang out, like I always tell everyone, like I could sit here for so long and look at charts. I generally do enjoy looking at charts, as I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit, but I can generally sit here for so long and look at charts. I generally love doing this, and I love that you guys sit here and like me doing this. Actually, a couple of the last days, I actually sit on my laptop and look at more charts after the stream, which is pretty psychotic or maniacally, if you ask me, but insane. Insane stuff in the crypto land today. 2350 as I get a little bit off topic. Lady Kayo said IOST. I got you, Lady Kayo. I got you. My bad about that. IOST. I was like lost. I got you. IOST. If you want to get super degenerate, we're not gonna go super degenerate on this one. IOST is just a simple back test of your previous support or previous resistance during support. You look up here, previous resistance here. You actually didn't come quite all the way back down to it, which still means you probably could come a little bit lower to back test your previous resistance here at about like 7 cents even. So it's possible you could come a little bit lower, just to back test that. But even if you do, like that's not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. Anyways, on the daily chart looks really good. I mean, obviously, you know, recently you broke out of this, looks like more of a symmetrical triangle. So ultimately, like your measure move target here from your top to your bottom, and you extrapolate that to your upside. Yeah, I mean, you didn't reach your target yet. So target's about 10 cents. So we'll see if IOST does that, but expect maybe a little bit more downside action to your pump. Okay. Bitcoin getting a nice bounce, guys, after a little dip right off that symmetrical triangle support that I had drawn here. So cool stuff going on there, if you ask me. Cool stuff. All right, 23,050, 23,000. Sorry, I'm so used to Bitcoin and then Doge. I got it mixed up. So 23.3 cents for Doge at the moment. So we're just kind of chilling, kind of ranging at that 23 cents mark. Something tells me that we're going to wake up to a weird price level for Doge, whether it's a lot higher or it's a lot lower. I think we're going to wake up to a weird Doge price coming up. KC wanted hot coins. Let's do hot coin. Hot coin. What do we got on the hot coin Binance chart? So hot coin just a bull flag, right? Just a classic bull flag. And you did have bullish divergence. You still do. So even if you dump a little bit more, you're still gonna have some bullish divergence here. but I'm going to get rid of that for now. I mean, overall, it just looks like a nice bull flag. You could, like I said, everything's kind of dumping right now. So you could come back down to maybe this one more time and then get a bounce up out of the flag. But generally speaking, like this is usually a bullish pattern here. And then say you break out here or whatever, it's going to give you a target of like 704 for BNB, right? Hot's the same thing, right? Hot is a downwards. You can't really call it a flag. It's more of a downwards channel, right? So hot is like, you can't, like I said, if you get a bounce here, which you're getting a bounce. You get a bounce here, you could have a nice inverse head and shoulders pattern playing out here. If you get a bounce, you break this resistance, you also be breaking out of the channel. You could be seeing 2.3 cents and 2.6 cents coming up. Doge chilling, Bitcoin getting a bounce right now. Bitcoin bounced really nicely off the bottom of that channel, guys. Really nicely. It's good to see. Really good to see. All right, so what else do we got here, guys? Let me get through some. I gotta get through some of these Discord ones. Crow, Dojanada wanted Chili's. Look at Chili's real quick. Actually, let's keep the Dogecoin chart up. Chili's. I know Chili's is finally getting a nice breakout, which is nice too. Yeah, Chili's, you broke out of this downwards channel on the daily. It's even better on the 4-hour time frame. Interesting enough, you haven't gotten really a lot of bids, so you did pump back up to this level. You back tested the flag, started to pump again, but you haven't got the bids, and now you're getting pushed back down. So
what is your opinion on DGB? Not financial advice, thanks.
Yeah, we can take a look at it. Thanks for the super chat, everything, man. So yeah, you came all the way back down here. You know, hopefully now you back test this and you continue up. But for Chili's, like you're waiting for that bid, waiting for those bids to continue up to the upside here. That's all you're waiting for. But I love me some Chili's. I like Chili's too. I like chili too, in general. Doge 23.42 at the moment, so Doge isn't really doing much, and Bitcoin's getting a nice bounce as we speak as well. So we're waiting. J-Rock, can you check H-bar? You got it, dude. We looked at H-bar a couple times. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but yeah, you broke out of this general channel. You could say this was the channel too. Now just double checking it. You could say this was a channel where you double bottomed, but you did get rejection once, twice. I don't know why there's so many lines here. Hold on. So many lines here. There we go. So yeah, you broke, you got 1, 2, 3 touches on your top side. And at this point, no bullish divergence, no bearish divergence. I mean, you got decent support at this level right here.
VTHO.
Decent support at that level. We'll see if you hold that. If you don't hold that, you could be coming back down to slightly lower prices. Definitely for the Hera Hashgraph. But just looking at this again, it looks like you're still in a bull flag, right, at the end of the day. As I double check it. Sometimes you see different stuff when you look at different stuff, right? Johnny wanted DNT. Look at DNT. What do you want? DNT what? DNTSC. So Dent. Getting really close to a breakout for Dent. Like super close. On the 4-hour chart, this thing probably has to break out by. Yeah, you got a couple days. Like this thing has to break out by a week, right? April 22nd, this thing has to break out by. April 22nd. Right? right? So we know our target is all the way up here at 59 cents if we do break up from this. If we break down, I'd probably expect like maybe like 21 cents as your support, but I'm expecting it to break up. We see these all the time for Dent. Doge 23.8, so still chilling on Doge, not much of a change. What else we got? We got Everything Man who wanted DGB, so let's do DGB. Let's see, DGB. What do we got going on here? So on the daily, we did come back down to already test that high here. So everything looks pretty good. Not much as far as a pattern that I'm seeing. It's more so like you don't really have much of a pattern going. You basically broke out of a nice cup and handle pattern, back tested it as support, and now you should be continuing back up to the upside. So looks pretty freaking good for DigiByte. You actually extrapolate this up to the top side. It's going to give you a target of around 14 cents for DGB coming up. All right. Then Matt wanted VTHO, so take out VTHO. Let's see what we got for VTHO.
The sound of your diamond hands hitting that keyboard is music to our ears.
I know.
Would you mind giving me an AMP update? Thanks.
I actually love the sound of the mechanical keyboard. The first time I ever used the mechanical keyboard, it just sounds so good. I love it. Love the sound of mechanical keyboard. Yeah, so we did VTHO earlier. Basically, we broke out of this kind of symmetrical triangle pattern here, and you're just coming back down probably to back test this as support, and then continue up to your next target, which is 2.4 cents. All right. K-Legend for CVC. All right, guys. No more super chats. All right.
DOGECOIN on RH shows 28. What are you seeing?
Appreciate it, Gabriel. All right, guys. After Gabriel's super chat, no more super chats because it is 10 o'clock already. All right. It is 10 o'clock. I've been live for 3 hours. So appreciate the support. Like I said, I'm here every day. So if you have questions, just ask me tomorrow. But yeah, previous high here for CVC. You came back down and back tested this as support after breaking out of your nice ascending triangle pattern, like really nice ascending triangle pattern. We obviously know your breakout target for this, right? You take your top to your bottom and you extrapolate this to the upside. Gives you a target, which you already wicked up to, about 78 cents. Wicked up to it perfectly. Next target is your 1.618 Fibonacci at 97 cents, and then 143. Okay. Would you mind looking at AMP? Yeah, let's do AMP real quick. AMP. So AMP, we got on the daily, we're right at that wick. I don't know if you can count this wick, but you break this wick right here from February 13th. You're probably going up to 5.6 cents next. And your 1.618 fib extension target is 7.9 cents for AMP. Okay. So pretty awesome stuff there for AMP. I do expect this to continue up. No bearish divergence, so nothing telling me you have to, at least dip back down. I mean, it probably is likely at some point. Maybe you bump back down, back test this, and continue up. Doesn't have to happen that way, but that's usually how the structure usually works in that sense. And then Robinhood showing 28 cents. What are you seeing? Robinhood is 23.50 on the Binance chart, and currently Dogecoin's at 23.50 on the also on CoinMarketCap. So, like I said, Robinhood I don't think is the correct accurate price. I think the exchange is a little more accurate, somewhere around like 23.50 for Mr. Doge. Bitcoin back above that EMA, perfect. wicked right off the bottom. Something tells me we're going to wake up to a big, giant, like humongous green dildo tomorrow for BTC. That's what I'm thinking personally, but we'll wait to see. All right, let me do a couple more from the Discord. Did Chili's? Can you check H bar? We did H bar. We did Dent. Doge. We did Doge. Mr. Super Chat for H bar. Yeah, we did H bar a couple times today. Jordan, all-time high viewer count. Yeah, absolutely. We kill. Oh, we're all-time high for likes, guys. I got to update our all-time high for likes. So if we can smash through 1,000 likes, we only need 11 more likes for 1,000 likes. If we can smash that like button to get 1,000 likes, I got to update our all-time high likes here on the whiteboard. Amazing support today. You guys killed it. We should $1,000 was our 1.618 Fibonacci for likes, and I do think we're gonna hit that. So that is freaking sweet. That is freaking sweet. Losing my voice here. So we did Doge, Anchor. We did Anchor already. Chase. Doge is taking over ETH. I don't know if Doge is taking over ETH. Alexander wanted OGN, so let's do OGN. OGN. That's not a good chart for OGN. There we go. We got 1,030 likes, guys. Appreciate it. So Origin just looks like a bullish back test of this high. You did go slightly below it here, but now you're kind of confirming that as a high, which is super nice. Like I said, not much of a pattern really going on for OGN. We looked at this earlier. You're just kind of consolidating under this resistance. Guess you can more so maybe say it's kind of like a falling, broadening wedge, which is an interesting chart, but nonetheless, making higher lows here at least. Nice higher lows. So maybe you get squeezed in between here, and we'll see a breakout somewhat soon for Origin. And then we'll do one more here. We had, I think there was only one more here. We had a kiss from Algo 8. And then Filecoin. Chase wants Filecoin. Oh. So Chase wants Filecoin. So let's check out Filecoin from Chase. Filecoin. Let's see what's going on with Filecoin. Yeah, Filecoin, same thing. It's just consolidating down here. It's very close to breaking this resistance. Super close to breaking this resistance. It's more so like, you can draw it a different couple of ways. I think you probably draw it something like this. But yeah, you're getting super close to that resistance. Let's see if you break out of there. I'm consolidating really nicely here for Filecoin. I think you do probably see a breakout relatively soon here. Probably within the next day, you probably see a breakout here for Filecoin. If you do break to the upside, I do expect you to probably retest about 202.82, and then after that, you got your highs at like 236 approximately. Okay. Other than that, Dogecoin kind of chilling about 23.40. So not really much going on for Dogecoin, for all your Dogecoin lovers right now. And then Bitcoin still got a decent bounce off the bottom of the triangle. So we're probably going to, like I said, this has to break out by 11 a.m. tomorrow. So we're probably going to see a breakout for Bitcoin very, very soon, guys and gals. Okay. So that is it today, I think. Doge. Yep. Doge. Okay. Yeah. So that's it today. I'm probably going to call it a stream. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, I want to post the Discord link in the chat again. Go join the Discord. I think we're up to almost 700 members in the Discord now. So if we can get to 800 members in the Discord, that would be pretty freaking sweet. I just posted it in the chat. It should be in the description as well. Also in the description, you'll see the Patreon link if you guys are interested in more content from me. Seeing my portfolio, anything of that nature. Bunch of giveaways. We're going to be starting the Crypto Madness tournament up again a little bit later this week. I'll be uploading that. So go check out the Patreon link in the description. You guys get exclusive videos, things of that nature. And also follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down there on Twitter. So I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Awesome stream today. We hit 2K viewers. We had 1,053 likes. Let me update the likes board here. 1,053 likes for the stream. So let me update that here. 1,053. And something tells me we're going to smash that again very, very soon. We just got to start seeing Bitcoin pump up again, right? So I will catch y'all. I'm going to be hanging out in the Discord probably a little bit. I know the Celtics game started at 10, so I didn't want to catch that. I'll probably be watching the Celtics game and also hanging out in the Discord in the voice chat in the Discord probably while I watch that. So if you guys want to hang out for a little bit, go join the Discord. All right? So catch y'all in tomorrow's stream. Have a good night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't panic sell your crypto. Stay safe out there. And catch y'all tomorrow. All right? Peace out.